I got a little caught up in what I was doing. But we're here, so it's okay. Hello, Mags. Thank you for joining. You're going to see a little bit of diorama work in the background because I haven't made today's announcement, and I kind of wanted to do something a little special for it, but I ran out of time, because of course I did. So we're just going to chill. In fact, actually, I'm just going to turn that off. Time is a weird suit, Minami. Thank you for joining. Got that ready. I'm trying to set this up so I can see what you guys are saying too. Hello, Thicket. Thank you for joining. And Tenkai and DDD. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, no, that's still Magnus. All right. Okay, that's good. That works fine. I think that's all good. Gotta make sure my board's in a spot that's not gonna make that too off. Let's... this. Okay, so if that's our camera position, you need to rotate, and you need to rotate. That is perfect. Screenshot you. Do an actual proper in-house photo. Just to save that. Superb. Orb has become Beach Orb. Hello, Sandata, by the way. Thank you for joining. Just saw that you dropped in as well. I'm gonna minimize out here and then pop over in Stream Manager to have my better layout for this because it's a widescreen game. Save this in case they have a summer. Oh yeah, I'm saving it. Don't worry about that. Adjusting SD season. Hello, Tenkai. I think I already said hello, Tenkai, but that's fine. Okay. Show on disk. Drop you in here. Go ahead and get these over here. Don't need that anymore. size just a bit. Now is definitely a time where I wish I had a camera set up for Illustrator, but this will not take too terribly long. What did I name this stream? Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. VProp, Chibi Storm Eagle for the SD theme. Easy, easy. Image add. I think that's just still in this folder, if not... Okay, up one. So funny how big he is by default. He's gonna chill here. He is going to be behind the clan code. Get more title safe. There we go. Got him all set. On vacation, it's well earned. Well, he's not going to be for very long. Okay. Oh, right. What was I? Stream's name. Easy indeed. Do I have a cutesy font? Surely something. A lot of Halloween, some old school, a lot of techie. I don't know, that's... Really like that font, but everybody everywhere will say that it is illegible. That one's a little too old-timey. Straight up just the Nintendo font. That looks like an Evanescence cover. Right track, but too bubbly. Oh, this might work. That one. We're getting there, chat. A little too magical. I do want to use that font for something, though. Maybe someday. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can make this one work. It's got a good vibe to it. This might still be a little much. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Ah, that's a shame. I really like this font, but it's a legibility thing. Couple very strange points on some of these. Whatever, we don't have the time. This is fine. Almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. How's chat doing? Checking the solo score rankings, and I'm just ahead of you by 6,000 points. Ooh! I'm sure that's gonna stay relatively the same. Just test playing where the song came from. I am glad to hear it. Shoot, that's the wrong thing to open. I'm a fool. Is this one right? That's definitely not it. My goodness, we're over time. Thank you for being so patient, chat. Okay, good enough. Export. I'm a monster, forgive me. Okay, sounds good. That's broken. Oh god. Okay, whatever. We'll live. We'll live. It's ugly as hell. It bothers me a lot, but we'll live. You have to delay your stream. That is fine. Image. I'm actually finally for real posting everything. This is what happens when my schedule is so far behind. You are all champions. Superb. Okay, we're done. Now missions and difficulties I haven't cleared, so you're... Oh yeah, no, you're definitely going to rise a lot more ahead. Yeah, no, I'm not even remotely surprised to hear that at all. Making the lobby now. You guys are all rock stars for waiting so long. Again, forgive me. Event missions technically, kind of, but show off Gunpla. Okay, lobby is open. Let's do it. Just immediately... Now Tenkai, that doesn't look much like an SD. We gotta rock all SD today, it's important. Yeah, eatable Gunpla only tonight, exactly. That is exactly right. I'd give Tau a good build if I could. While I wait for more folks to file in... I mean, it doesn't need to be SD only, but I figured it'd be fun if we were on brand for it. You know? Okay, the claws are already pretty well set up, so I'm not super worried about them. Actually, let's... Oh, never mind. I basically burnt through all of those. The guns do need more. Guns need a lot more. What am I doing? You just hit all the wrong buttons because I'm so flustered at being so late. Hype orb at the enemies or go bowling. That is an acceptable strategy. That's completely okay. Okay, right machine gun. Attack power machine gun. Or I guess just long range weapon. And cancel combo, probably not. Power. Right machine gun. Let's get that in there. Machine gun is already there. Right long range weapon. Gun. Steve, right. Rifle, left, left. Stage increase when enemy is defeated with ground break, worthless. Support OP, right bazooka, right long rifle, left beam. Actually, Beam Blast EX is one of the things that we have. Right bazooka, left guided. Left machine gun. There's right machine gun. I knew I lost one. Okay, I think that's all correct. Arm range, light machine. Yes, I will edit that later. Good enough. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for joining. A gun that's large, but maybe just okay. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for this right now. I want to actually get some missions in because we have been waiting for so long. I'm going to hit our only available snooze right now just to keep us up to speed. And I am going to open up a mission.
This is the mission desk.
And let's do... Here we go. Extreme, yes. As always, chat, the password is chat. Also, as we are going to be reminding everybody all night, if you are in the clan, do not forget to upload a event SD to the event gallery and to give your fellow clan members a good build if you did not know. That is up here in this closet. In order to actually upload, though, you will need to go in here and do upload build to gallery, then go to your gallery, and then submit to event gallery. That is the jam. Do not forget, I am happy to see everybody filing in. Remember your break boosters if you want, and we are deploying. Tenkai, thank you for the in-chat reminder as well.
Gunpla is freedom.
Gonna throw up this playlist once again. I'm really glad that that is that. Thumbnail for that chill penguin. So rank 3. Yeah, no, yours is cleaning house. I'm a little happy with where Pipe Orb is at. I'm still not a huge fan of how these events run, personally. Hello, Red. Thank you for joining. We had another special event mission to farm. I agree. Like, it's weird to me that we still only have the Pac-Man one. Also, for anybody who is joining with the clan this evening, if you want to hop into missions, I think we're going to prioritize SD builds. Now, if you have no applicable one, that's fine. We're not going to bar anybody from it. But because tonight is the SD event, I figured it would be fun to go with it. We're not going to police it, though, so don't worry about it. And, Red, that does count your conversion, since that is your whole gimmick, so... Or one of your whole gimmicks. Yeah, this is a night full of the fastball special. And if you are not in a live mission, it is always preferable to be going into missions that you haven't been ranked in yet, because that will be great glory for the entire clan. Can't build SD? My brain doesn't let me. Kitty, that is also just fine. Now, if you don't have an SD build, still go ahead and upload something to the event gallery, and we'll give it a good build anyway, because that is just communally good for the clan rank in the event. Maybe your cutest build. Whatever you think is the most applicable. Clan doing really good at this event. Thank you, Zaboy. Also, welcome. Wasn't allowed to pitch in PE because you threw hard. Minami too powerful. Always had those ship worker strengths. That ship worker strength, rather. Brilliant idea. Must craft something. Go for it. Also, there is some stiff competition in the event gallery this time around, too. Like, there are some really awesome builds that I've seen. Also, just remember to pop into the Discord call so that when the rest of the team gets here, they won't think that I'm missing in action. Better save file. No worries. So Toddler Mini climbed into a medicine cabinet. And that was over 6-1. Great! That seems right. The danger brick. Magnus, that is very good. I'm actually very excited to see it. As square as possible. I know which weapon it's going to be using. My god, an actual monolith mission! Boros brick. Oh, okay, I know which mission we're on. That's right, we're actually on these. We could farm for some high score here if we wanted to just not destroy the monolith on the last wave. I don't know if you all know that, but on these monolith missions, on the last wave, if you just don't destroy it, the enemies will keep spawning and you will keep getting score out of it. I topped my break number out at it. Like, number break combo, I think I got up to 150, was like whatever the cap was. So if that's a thing anybody wants to do, I'm not gonna enforce it because it is a little on the grueling side, but you totally can. Same thing on the farming quest too. Yeah, it's like only the monolith missions. Everything else will eventually end. It usually caps at like 40 to 50 at the high end of things. But for whatever reason, these ones are like, yeah, man, you're just gonna like never ever stop. Said I'm gonna deck it. Lower score for a longer time, though. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be an optimal time. You know, like, there has to be... Like, okay, as long as you're within that S-rank time, then it must be positive in some regard. Especially with how fast we can, as a team, kill, like, large numbers of enemies here. Well, it does eventually bottom out. Like, eventually enemies did stop spawning. So it isn't a permanent thing. But yeah, you see, right now enemies are still spawning. So if we target them instead of just the monolith, we'll get a little bit more break score, too. Now that said, I am going to smash this monolith. Oh no, never mind, it's already smashed! Hi, Nightingale. Got him! Yeah, yours is really, really good, Tenkai. I mean, honestly, Damascus Gracelet is also incredible. You guys pulled out some really good SD builds for this one. Really supremely good. Absolutely love them. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because we're only 3 minutes to the next ad, I'm just going to run it now. So I'm going to hit the ad break. We're going to do 3 minutes. I'm going to do a little bit more stat building on Hype Orb. We will be back in 3 subscribers and ad blockers. You can still chill and hang out and listen to some tunes while I do stats. We will be back in 3 minutes. Do not forget, upload your builds and give good builds to the clan members. There's that. We're going to do a quick synthesize run. Except we need to change right machine gun to left machine gun. So this is attack power right, attack power left machine gun, attack power long range gauge cost left machine gun. There we go. Okay, have those. So left long. Range. Okay, that's good. That one's here. There isn't a beam. Oh, there is a beam blast EX. Very good. We can have that mixed. Attack power left machine gun. Attack power here. Long range gauge recovery speed right. Weapon. That's a shame, but whatever. Say long-range EXs for those. bazooka left machine. Okay. Long range gauge capacity. That'd be that slot because I'm OCD about this. This is all lefts. Gauge recovery speed. It's a little janky, but this is just what we're going to go with for right now, I think. Gauge capacity. Okay, there we go. Good enough. I will reorganize these at another time. And I am willing to bet that that was... Yep! Ad break is over. Good timing. You can, in fact, name your guy. Thicket. Save. One day you might catch up. Oh, Sundada, you're all good. Name him Potato Soup? Well, this is Hypeorb. This is like the chat mascot. He's been around since like day 3, or stream 3. Although, if you want him to have the honorary Potato Soup badge of honor, I think that's totally fine. He is very potato-ular.
Hello.
That's just how. Don't need him. If it weren't a legacy name, Thicket, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed. So boy. Give those good builds. Ooh, I like the targeting cursor. That's a really cool detail. Really, really nice. I'm gonna take a quick peek in the event to see if anybody got any new uploads in. Uploads by clan members. Well, freedom, you know, totally SD. Oh. There's Jams. Let's take a look. Hell yeah. You know what? Honestly, nice and simple. Really, really like it. Londo Bell sticker especially. Nicely done. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Just uploaded Ness. You're fine. It's all good. Right, everybody's all set. Periodically throughout the day, ideally during the stream so we can all confirm it, make sure everybody's going in, giving out those good builds. Hello, James. Thank you for joining. Is the you? Oh, you're an extra teeny. Superb. That's the boy. I already gave you one. UC Maniac. I love it. Violet, I haven't given you one yet. Red is here as well. So you are. This is a really good looking one. Wukong Impulse is also a very good name. I know it is just like, you know, the name of the other parts. Super dope. Always looks good. Alright. Let's get our next set up. As usual, the password is chat. If you already went, please give other people a chance to join in. I will take center stage. I am liking this unit. Astral Reaper. It's got some Texas Mac vibes to it, which is pretty dope. quite a bit. Alright. Break boosters if you got. We are launching. I am just auto-skipping all cutscenes, so we don't have any launch ramp screenshots to worry about. As tempting as it is, I'm starting to really bog down my screenshots folder. So I'll try to grab stuff on the fly. I have learned that despite having cream in the name, you store Baileys at room temperature. Everyone should set auto screenshots off for stream. Auto screenshots? Keeping it in the fridge? I mean, hopefully that's not a bad thing that it's been in the fridge. Just found it funny. Well, I mean... up just a little bit to get more EX going. There we go. Also, chat, I haven't mentioned this yet. I didn't want to just start bombarding the server with like, hey, look, stats. But the raid that we got yesterday at the end of Mega Man Maker, I almost said Gundam Breaker, really punched us up a little bit. The ending stats for the night were like 295 individual viewers and shit like that. And we capped out at like 50 unique people in at the same time. So I want to start actually finding other streams to raid once we're done. I think paying it forward is a really cool thing to do since we are a chill community, I'd like to think. We're invested in everybody having a really good time. So what I would like from you guys, just as a passive thought throughout the evening, is to think about what other games you might want to raid at the end of the night. Now, I'm not going to say everybody needs to stick around. I probably will for a little bit while I get, like, thumbnails and final exports and everything done, so that I'm not just, you know, doing nothing and not actually hanging out and giving folks view metrics and stuff like that. But if you want to find another Breaker 4 streamer, if you want to find other mecha stuff, if you want a refresher of, like, a totally different game, near the end of the stream, so in about, 2 hours from now-ish, start thinking about what you might want to look for to raid. And if you have any specific channels that you're aware of that you want to throw love to, let us know. I think that is a really cool thing to do. Pay it forward in spirit. Yeah, Minami, no worries. Like, if anybody else isn't sticking, or if you aren't sticking around, I'm not gonna mandate it or anything like that. I just think, for those who are still up, who might still want some more background noise. Call it a channel New Year's resolution. Get that ground break, gang! I can't do it with claws! Yeah, well done. Hype Orb sets him up so that everybody else can knock him over. Because what is hype if not teamwork? Ooh, going hardcore on making Hype Orb really support heavy would actually be kind of cool. HG or the MG? Honestly, I think the Master Grade is the way to go there. Unless it's like so unwieldy that it's hard to pose. Let's go both and find out. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. Vanguard said rank 2 for the clan. Hell yes. Now I'm assuming you mean the event and not some incredible increase to our overall rank. That's dope though. We can totally take the #1 spot on this. Everybody just has to stick with it. If you're online and you're in the clan, make sure to get something uploaded. Extra points if it's actually SD, but no pressure if you don't wanna. If you need help getting anything uploaded, let us know. We will happily walk you through it. Tenkai is very fast about it in chat. I'm sure Max will also be more than willing to help out. So boy, that is a tall order, honestly. And also an honor coming from you, if I'm being honest. Major Brick is only lacking sharp angles in the head. Currently don't have a lot of very square heads. Square heads. I mean, you could always just fake something with builder parts. If you're not already using too many. Like, if you just do a bunch of brick ones with, like... Oh, do a bunch of square things to form a head, and then on the interior, instead of using the normal circle for an eye, use the cockpit and crank the glow up on the on it. That way you've got, like, square windshields. And you could mount it on top of the advanced Hazel square sensor head too, so it already have some square parts going on in the interior as well. Game since the last event, so it's very possible. That's a bummer. Well, I'm glad you're sticking around in our chats though. But I do definitely feel the pain of getting hyped for a game and then having other members burn out. Micro missile launchers and similar builder parts. Just SD missile head. Get that ground break, gang. Ah, almost. Oh god, this one's just doing the whole, like, permanent knockdown thing. You know what? Beams. Last time we were supposed to get #1 both categories until someone decided to cheat their way on top of both clan and solo. That doesn't surprise me either. The way I see it, if somebody is blatantly cheating to get the #1 spot, everybody should be aware that whoever's beneath that is the true winner. I know that they're not getting the winning rewards, but on the PC version, everybody's gonna know, you know? Because, like, everyone is so aware of it. Actually, one of the SDs, if you checked in the gallery for other people besides your own clanmates, is one that is just holding up a signboard in, I'm assuming, kanji, but I'm an idiot, so I don't actually know for sure. And apparently the translation of it is just ban cheaters, which is pretty baller. So I did actually give them a good build at risk of ranking us down a little bit because that message is just too good to not give credit for. Yeah, Thicket, if you haven't already heard, it doesn't really matter for gameplay because there's no PvP directly, but because some people, ourselves included, are into the, like, clan rank leaderboards and stuff like that, there are a lot of people that cheat to boost their score, which puts them up on the leaderboards, and so far the game doesn't seem to be doing anything to punish that. So, like, our clan right now is around rank 40, but there's a good chance we'd probably be in, like, the 30s or higher if it weren't for the top 10 ranks almost all exclusively being, like, high-end, clearly mathematically cheating, which is a bummer, but, again, everybody's aware of it, so it doesn't sting as much. You know, Thicket, that's the exact right word for it. There's one top clan rank that has a single dude in it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The stupid part is it's so much more fun just doing it for real. Because, like, we're doing this every week as, like, a big community on stream and, like, having a blast with it. I don't understand, like, it's a Gunpla game. I don't get why somebody needs to be the best so hard that they will do it at the cost of building an actual community and having fun with it. It's wild. Culture thing, apparently. It's very possible, too, yeah. Oh, you mean for, like, handling cheaters. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Every time they put their socks on, it goes slightly askew, and even if they fix it, the sock just moves right back to being askew. I love that kind of threat. Those are my favorites. I wish you a discomfort. No harm. No maiming, no loss. Nothing terrible. I do want you to have a little bit of an extra crappy day, though. I hope that your very absorbent shoe goes just, like, full send into a puddle. And you just have to stand in that shit all day. I hope their food never tastes quite right after reheating. That's brutal. Speaking of, my meal prep today was supposed to be like this nice chicken and what's the little, like, almost rice but it's pasta. I'm forgetting the name of it even though I just bought 2 boxes of it. Hello, Wombat, by the way. Orzo? Yeah, Orzo, thank you. I made an Orzo and chicken in the crock pot. And it was supposed to, it wasn't a crock pot recipe. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna throw these ingredients in there and see what happens. And it, like, gooped over almost exclusively. I was like, oh, well, you know, that's my own fault. And then I checked it, and it's like, oh, this kind of tastes like one big chicken and dumpling because it's so goopy. And it is amazing. Like, I'm really excited to have them. It came out real good for being an absolute mistake. Also, who do I hear in chat?
That would be me.
Hello.
But I am also dealing with Discord being a dipshit right now and putting my sound out through my speakers instead of the headset that I'm telling it to send my audio out to.
Cool and good. I did think you sounded a little different, but whatever. Whatever works.
No, that's the problem. It does not work. Output. Go to my headset, please. Can you speak?
Yes, hello. I am doing a test
There
talk.
we go.
Hey! And
Oh
punch it.
God. Why in God's name?
Discord's gonna just do its shit every now and then. I'm surprised it hasn't given me any audio fuckery lately.
Okay,
Because it
so
used to be a problem. Hello!
I'm sure you went in and gave likes and therefore everyone got to see SD Kensei already.
I didn't give them like a full blast look, but yes, we have gone through it quite a bit. And everyone is being up on the good builds. We are currently event rank 2.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy, everybody. Thank you.
You want to hear the really dope shit, though, is currently our pal who keeps joining in, who's like one of the #1 ranked individual
Oh
builders,
my god.
their clan
Yeah.
is rank 1, and he is saying that there is a good chance that we might overtake them.
Oh shit.
Now, granted, he also mentioned that that is mostly because a lot of their clan members are unfortunately not playing as much anymore because they're waiting for updates. But either way, it's still very exciting.
Also, because this is my first chance seeing some of them, and now chat can hear me. Magnus, your little SD Ignis is adorable. I love him. I did give Exfos, your SD Owl, also adorable. I love him. I gave him a good build last night at like 2 or 3 in the morning when we uploaded ours.
Love it.
Grazelet was already something I was like, this is amazing.
Mags, praised yours if you weren't. Are you reading chat right now?
No.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, like, no, don't stress over it. But, yeah, they are all thanking you for the praise, and also Mag says, he's small and will fight, in all caps. Zaboy says it's like 28 good builds until we overtake. Which is a lot, but we'll see. Like, 28 is a fair amount. Like, that's not something that we'll be able to just do casually on our own. So it's going to come down to a little bit of luck, but you know.
Yeah. So I'm joining initially, at least, with Kensei, with his new additions, just to show it off for a second.
Yeah, totally.
But I will switch to SD Kensei and show him off in our mission, because that's kind of the thing today, right? So...
Oh, absolutely. Not a hard requirement. Some people aren't, but it's all good no matter what.
Yeah.
24 decals for this one. I can tell, like, the way you decal color Zaboy, like, really is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, you must have been on last week on stream when I redid Big Regal. Because I'm really proud of that one.
Thanks.
Gonna do another peek really fast.
Give out good builds while I'm here.
Okay, everybody is
Wukong
still
Impulse. Nice. I love all the little details on him. That's really cool. Does he actually have like a bow staff weapon? I can't tell with the pose. Let me switch display.
If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Neo bow? Looks like it. I'm gonna be saying that wrong, I know it, but whatever.
There you
I did
are.
actually get a good build, right? There it is.
So boy, you're getting a good build from me. The honor of sportsmanship. I'm not gonna not give you one. Red says, Gracias amigo. I'm glad you like Wukong Impulse. Using the SD bow staff from the kit. Switching to new save.
Gotcha.
So boy, you're swapping over to another new save. Oh, I do like it. I do like... Okay, yeah, Square Boy's pretty solid.
Danger Brick. Oh my god.
It is
the best.
The rival for Hype Orb.
I love it.
I appreciate the coloration, too. That isn't what I was thinking for the head. That is a way better head than I was thinking.
Oh, it's so good.
Love it. Very excellent. Wait. There we go.
So, for brief explanation, some of what I changed how I made the crest on my helmet.
I was gonna say,
dragon crest.
It does look really good. That was the first thing I noticed. You're on stream right now, by the way.
Thank you. Which also then I was like, well, if I'm doing that, it's freeing up a space. I can also like kind of maneuver some things around and get the katanas on my hips like they should be.
Yeah.
And while I had that thought, I was like, well, if I'm gonna do that, let me see if I can get a stand-in for what he's supposed to have, a collapsible beam Naginata under his backpack.
Yeah.
On like the back of his waist. But Unfortunately, they refuse to give us any kind of beam polearm as an option part, so
Yeah.
it's the halberd, which is a fair approximate.
You're doing what you can with what you've got.
Yeah.
You're doing the full Burt Gummer.
You know what? I will take that as the highest compliment.
Oh, of course. You know me. It couldn't possibly be taken any other way.
Right. That's well done, Savoy. I love the little shield. That's great.
Yeah, Zaboy's work really is pretty remarkable.
You're using one of the builder parts to be the shield. I can tell it's got the like little Gatling gun and stuff in it still. That's freaking awesome.
Yep.
Little utility shield thing. Well done.
Zaboy says my attempt on an SD Gunpla. And then Mags says Kensei update looking snazzy AF.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the SD and prepare to have some silly fun time.
I am down. Alright, we're gonna get you in guaranteed. I'm gonna set conditions and create team. It's still gonna be chat. But I'm gonna wait until you're out so that there's not a heavy amount of back and forth on it, because I also need to pick a new song.
The sort of give and take here is that I did try to upgrade him somewhat already, but he's probably not ready for new type.
Oh yeah, no worries. I've been going hardcore. I think we're kind of in the same bracket with Hype Orb, if I'm being honest. I am using breaks to go through and work on him more, but you know, I don't want to go too far out of my way. Since people are uploading more SD to the event, reminder for everyone in clan, please give our fellow... Yep, Tenkai, with the highlight, you're doing some excellent extra work. I appreciate it. Just to say it out loud, just in case anybody's not looking at chat, this is Tenkai's word for word, so all credit to him for the wording. Since people are uploading more SD to the event, reminder for everyone in the clan, or anybody who's watching and just wants to be charitable, if I'm being honest, please give our fellow clan members uploads on the event gallery a good build, since it benefits everybody. As a reminder, the way that does work, we will all get a reward payout in-game, including, if we can net it, a very cool title that we can all wear on our cards proudly. Tenkai is the Gunpla tourney announcer. You know, honestly, yes. Updated Regal squad color in the lobby. Ooh, I'm excited to see that.
I was just noting, it's so clean.
Okay.
It's really good. I kind of wish I could give you another good build for it, but I gave you your good build for the day already, so there you...
Ervil, grab ye quest. It is chat as password.
Why?
And then we can take one more.
There
yeah. I mean, there's a good reason why I was like, okay, you know what, we are going to go with it. Oh, and the brooch, too?
Yeah.
If you want, I can give you the, I can just send you screenshots of the numbers for the electric stuff for the sword blade, and honestly, brooch if you want. Although the brooch, the way it is really slick. So I don't think it necessarily needs it. Good velvet on the cape. Always good. Spoiled air. Yeah, you know what? That sounds good for me. Let's break booster if you got him. And launching. Proof colors. Colors you usually use. It works out. And since we are launching, I am going to go ahead and play the next playlist. It's weird that this is set up this way. Let's go here and start this way. This will be good for the launch. So, I don't remember if I mentioned it on stream, but the last time we ran the usual Eurobeat last week during Gunpla, I got an actual full block. It wasn't a copyright struck, so we're still 0 out of 3 on those on Twitch and on YouTube. But that one was like a full shutdown. It didn't just mute the one section of the video, and it wasn't one that I could appeal. It was just a full, you're done.
No.
So I had to edit that video. Unfortunately, some of Big Regal's upgrade paint job was lost for that. I still have the raw video, so it's not lost forever. However, because of that, we are no longer doing Eurobeat for these ones because I don't trust that playlist anymore. So we are going all Super Nintendo music. So if anybody has any really hyped Super Nintendo music that isn't just the usual, what you'd expect from this channel, like Mega Man and the Gundam Wing Endless Duel soundtrack that we were just listening to, please let me know. Currently, we are listening to Axlay, which is one of my all-time favorite shoot-'em-ups. classic Fire Emblem. That wouldn't be terrible either.
Yeah.
I
I'd be down
will
for it.
ultimately make a playlist. Anybody in the Discord server, if you want
For-
to ping, if you want to ping me in the Music Share channel in the Discord with Super Nintendo, let's say SNES, NES, or like Game Boy to Game Boy Advance should probably all be safe. Anything that's chiptunes
That was fun.
that isn't a remix, it has to be from straight albums, like the game OSTs. Send them my way, and we'll make a playlist.
Kirby, now that you can hear me.
Hello, Jay!
I was wondering, but also on that note, I'm sure I'm gonna say probably Magnus if nobody else, but I imagine Magnus will say this if I wasn't about to, but the Golden Sun soundtrack.
Oh, of course.
Gorgeous.
I like Gourmet Race and Green Gardens from Kirby personally.
Can't go wrong with any of those. I mean, Gourmet Race is basically just what if DDD had a theme. Here will be to the Golden Sun allegations. Yeah. Can I get in the next one? I don't have long. Yes, Kitty, you 100%. You've got a slot on the next one. Thank you for
Yeah, I'll
calling that.
bow out so you and Jay can slot in for the next one.
Yeah. So next is going to be Kitty in chat, Violet in game, and Jay for the next mission.
Sounds like fun.
You're reaching the YouTube playlist of the Fire Emblem 7 soundtrack. Which one is 7? I honestly don't know enough about, like, the legacy games. I came in on Awakening, so I don't have a lot under my belt. In the grand scheme of things. Blazing Blade, the first one we got in the West. Gotcha.
Happy Heart.
My exposure with Fire Emblem is apparently more unique than I expected, but like
Really?
I played the first one we got on the Advance that was literally just called Fire Emblem.
Yeah, which I think
And
is
then-
Blazing Blade, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
I think.
With Lynn, Elwood, and Hector.
Minami says yes.
Okay. And then I played Three Stones. And from Three Stones went directly to Awakening, and then did Awakening and Birthright and a little, honestly, admittedly, only a little bit of Three Houses.
I honestly
Was it
need to go
Sacred
back and
Stones,
play
not Three
more.
Stones? It was Sacred Stones.
Sacred Stones, yeah. I feel really terrible. Like, so I was at Nintendo when Awakening was, like, being announced and everything, and then it came through the department, so everybody in-house was talking about it because, you know, naturally, people working at Nintendo under those conditions are pretty much only going to be big fans because they paid us like shit, and it was a bad job objectively, but don't worry about that part. But the people that were on Awakening were like, holy fuck, you guys, like, this game is really good. And it was,
Yes,
obviously.
it's probably my favorite still.
It reignited the entire series, basically, so it was a gigantic success. Because of all of that, and because of having friends in department that were on the project, that was the first one I ever got, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, I totally get it, this is amazing. And then, because I tried the demo first before the whole game was actually out, decided, well, I've got an Ambassador 3DS, so I have Sacred Stones.
look at you.
Let me go ahead and try that out. And I just didn't like it as much. And I know that that's because, like, I was going through with all of the quality of life changes. Like, I had casual mode turned on so that death wasn't permanent because I'm just not into that kind of gameplay. But then there was also, like, the voice acting and the animation and everything. It's like, oh no, I spoiled myself. Like, I can't go back and enjoy the old ones, and I know that sucks. Because, like, obviously these are beloved games for a reason, and I clearly like the format, but it's just not doing it for me. And I felt like such an asshole. It's like, I'm a Fire Emblem fan, totally. It's like, well, I know it doesn't matter, but, like, it's so hard to be like, I'll call myself a second-generation Resident Evil fan because I came in on Resi 2 Remake. And it's like, okay, I mean, these are great, and I'm going to buy all of them from now on, but I know that that doesn't make me, like, the same tier as a long-time fan, and I'm just not going to say that I am, because I don't think that's
valid.
cool somehow.
It's not an actual legacy fandom. You were brought in on the remake with some, like, quality of life updates and stuff.
Which also makes me feel like a bastard because I really like Resi Remake 3, and apparently that game is awful. It's like, uh-oh! but I like it because I don't know any better, guys.
That's fair. And in kind of jumping back a little bit in defense of Sacred Stones,
Yeah.
I absolutely fell in love with that game, despite its campy voice acting and everything, because it was the first one to introduce the idea of the children characters.
Sure.
And that was like, oh, alright, I'll take this journeyman and make him, oh, I can turn him into the berserker. Alright, how do I do that? Let's go journeyman to pirate to berserker, and then he'll crit for like 60 damage every round. It'll be amazing. And sure enough.
Yeah. No, like, I totally get it. Honestly, I think one of the... Oh, no, go ahead. We've been talking nonstop.
I just love seeing SDs in these cutscenes.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of like our normal like big suits, it's just a group of SDs just dominating everything.
Yeah.
We should go through one of the story missions that has, like, the team cutscene at the end just to get that as a thumbnail screenshot.
That'd be pretty good. Someone in chat let us know which quest that is in particular.
Yeah, I think that was one that I heard you guys talking about, actually, because you were ahead of me at that point. That on Rinka,
I think
time I played Fates.
The one DK and Tenkai and I just did would be a good one to do. It ended in a nice, good cutscene area.
Alright.
What was that? The one with the 4 goons? Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, anything that has all 3 player units in the actual cutscene together is totally the jam. We'll close on that one tonight. What was I just gonna say, though? Oh, one of the big things that, like, finally properly sold me was, Frederick of all characters, who's, you know, like, I guess every Fire Emblem always has, like, the one more overpowered early character to kind of get you to grips with what's going on, so that you're not all level 1 baby characters. And I remember, in Awakening specifically, my first crit was with him, and the line was, pick a god and pray. It's like, oh, fuck!
Yeah.
This is so good, man! It was so cool! Oh, so dope.
Yeah, some of the, like, finishing delivery lines are so solid.
Wasn't in my final group, but, like, that was, like, totally 100%, like, permanently memorable moment for the series for me. I discovered a backpack bug today while I was doing a little bit of pre-prep, which I thought was kind of neat. Yeah, so I was checking to see if there were any OP EX skills that I wanted to swap onto Hyporb. And there is one that I'm probably going to do proper, but I'm going to wait until the event's over so that I don't risk fucking with the blueprints and likes, even though I don't think it should matter. I don't want to risk it. But I wanted to see if any of the other OP or EX skills that pull a greatsword off your back did the pseudo-hollow thing, because the way it works for the Blue Frame Second Revise backpack is it just forms a holographic sword in your hands, but it doesn't replace your backpack, which is actually kind of cool. So I'm going to put that on him, because I think it's funny that Hyporb is just pulling a greatsword out of nowhere. Like, that feels very in character for, like, the lethal joke character. So I was like, okay, well, I know it's not on the list that everybody keeps sending us, but maybe that's how this works for the other ones, too. So I threw on, I think, the 00 Riser one? No, the Quanti full backpack one. So the one that pulls out kind of like the weirdly diamond-shaped greatsword.
The GN Buster or whatever?
Yes. So not the one that I really like, the one on Quanti. So, like, the one that kind of forms together with a bunch of funnels.
Gotcha.
Which that one's okay, and if it's more like weird holographic pocket swords, then that'd be fine. And that one does replace the backpack, I'm assuming because it's an EX and not an OP. It's like, okay, that's fine. But if you check out Hyporb real fast, the reflector mode backpack that he's wearing has like the Zelda fairy wings. When I formed the incorrect greatsword that was holographic, it folded the wings half closed. So it was like just the middle portions still sticking out, which is not a state that they normally go into. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's wrong, but it's interesting. And that's the story. It means absolutely nothing to nobody. I just thought it was neat.
leaked.
I imagine it looks super cool.
It's not really. It's more weird
Oh.
than anything else. I think it's because the wings that are like the fairy like X pattern are energy, and the ones in the middle are physical. So I'm assuming
Right.
when the hologram despawns, it just doesn't re-equip the holograms, but does keep the physical parts. It's just an it ticked my QA brain a little bit, where it's like, oh, I wonder
Yeah,
why this
yeah.
is happening. The only bug that I took advantage of is the big decal ones. Boy, it definitely pays off for you. YouTuber of Flood while story mission with the team cutscene. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, Mags from earlier, this is why everyone loves Frederick. Absolutely.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done it. I thought we were done. I thought we were over. Oh no!
It's okay, I'll be our team Seki Hatenkyoken. I am round. Launch me! Oh, it's a double, that's right.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
connection error. What?
Oh no! Really? Why does that happen every time we're doing giant fights?
Oh,
that sucks! Alright.
if that's the case, I may just dip out. Now I'm effectively by myself against two perfect raids. I'm retiring.
I kind of want to see what I can do, how quickly, because it's not new type, but we'll see. Whoop! The unicorn just team killed God! That was wild.
Oh no, I have to merge things. I'll be in spreadsheet for a moment.
Whatever works. I'm feeling pretty good about some of the placement that I'm getting off on these attacks, though, if I'm being honest. And it's with the fucking fire stage music from Axley. This is actually pretty good. I might see if I can stick this out. Well, no, because he's only down 2 health bars. I'm just not doing damage quickly enough. Thanks for not targeting burning there. A lot of health bars to chew through, and then you might have to chew through unicorn too. Oh yeah, it's not a might. I will absolutely have to do both. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth the time. Rank 2 event solo. God. I think I clean it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. Tire, yes. Shame, but it keeps happening. I guess we need to avoid ones that have giant fights, because this keeps happening for some reason, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, this mission is Jay and Violet.
Alright, coming out. I was just doing some upgrades to my guns while y'all were finishing up.
You are
This is
all
the mission
good.
desk.
Yeah, so we just won't do that one again. Let's place so yes. Okay, so this one is still going to be password and chat, just so that we're not confusing anybody. But please, only Jay, only Violet / Kitty.
wrong button.
And then while you guys do that, I'm going to throw a blanket on Maverick really fast, because Maverick's big, fleecy blue and white blanket came in today, and you guys, it is so goddamn cute.
Alright.
There you go, bud. He's all curled up in bed right now, so it works out perfect. Right, brake booster, good. I will send pictures in... Oh, hold on. Is this a Christmas-themed one, or is it just like, good colors? I do need to see. This one's really cute. Nicely done, as always. Entire body in red? Yeah. I had a feeling, but I needed to make absolutely sure so I wasn't making a fool of myself.
Launching.
Oh, that like weirdly backlogged voice acting in the background. Like played all of them all at the same time for some reason. It's anniversary coming soon. I'm not one for gacha games. I do appreciate the character inspiration, though. Jay, how are you? You've been a little on the quiet
good.
side.
I just haven't been trying to interrupt. Oh, it felt like we're having two separate conversations.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. That's why I'm calling, or not calling you out, that's the wrong phrasing. You know what I mean?
I'm calling you out.
I'm calling you out, but to a good, nice time with friends. Fucker.
Those are fighting words.
Yeah.
You're talking to a Texan here.
Oh! That is quite different from what I've been doing for the rest of the evening.
Yes. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'm just trying out Microstar, my SD model.
I do like Microstar a lot. Finished Firefly from HSR. Color separation is hell. I'm excited to see it.
I'm Gundam. Happy Hop.
Ooh, the crossfire.
Love it.
Pretty legitimately dope, if I'm being honest. It's like we planned it. We totally planned it.
Totally.
New type communication. Clearly.
Nailed it.
Hey!
You're in the shot.
I am in the shot. I just took a screenshot of it. Oh my god, again? Hell yes. Folks who know more about the in-game stats than me, this could be either you two or people in chat,
Word.
the way Claw works, the 7-top attack, so for those who don't know my weird terminology, the combo that ends with this, like, jackhammer aura thing that does a billion little tiny hits, what ability, or, like, what modifier would make that attack stronger? Because I feel like that might qualify as Wild Dance, but it's just part of the normal melee combo. It's not like an EX or an OP or anything.
Wild... Oh.
Yeah, it's just part of the... It's like the Lance Stab combo, except for claws.
That's fair.
There might not be one.
Can I just say my favorite thing about my SD kit is that when I boost, I still run in the air.
Oh yeah, that's just SD legs, baby. What is the icon for said claw attack? Tenkai, it is literally just, it's the claw attack, like it's melee. It isn't an EX or an OP. So I don't know if there was another modifier that, like, yeah, Wild Dance OP also qualifies for this, or like inherent OP, or, you know, shit like that. It might not have anything. I was just curious. If it does, I would like it.
Happy Hubs.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get everybody to do it.
In the snow, too, so you know it's good. Only stuff. Who's Dance of Our People. Exactly, DDD. DKD3.
I went the wrong way.
I do it every time. I think I did the same thing.
And skip that dialogue.
Let's go somewhere for you. Down the slope avalanche, yeah, Kitty, exactly. We're just like causing huge natural disasters. I love the drums in this boss theme. Chad, I'm gonna not talk a little bit so you can hear how good the drum beat is here. Turn it up all the way, too.
Oh, can you do Sega games?
That'd probably be fine. As long as it's, like, old hardware and not, like, remixes or anything that's so modern that it might have, like, recognizable instrumentation. And even then, like, I can't do... Oh, here. These drums.
I was going to say Chemical Plant from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Chemical Plant's a pretty safe bet, yeah. What gets you are, like, extremely popular melodies, so Chemical Plant might actually be a risk. Because sometimes you'll get claimed for, like, the Ocarina of Time opening song. You know, like, before Press Start even comes up. Because so many people use it in remixes that it's like, oh, you stole my remix. It's like, no, asshole, I'm just playing Ocarina of Time. But, so that, and then, if it's still a recognizable melody from something else, so, like, the first song in the Gundam Wing Endless Duel soundtrack, the only song that isn't original for the Super Nintendo is just a Super Nintendo remix of Rhythm Emotion from the anime, and that gets claimed, because it's Rhythm Emotion, it's just a Super Nintendo version of it. So I can't play that one when that playlist is on. So if it's shit like that, then it won't work for our purposes.
But no Final Fantasy opening.
No, definitely not. Studiopolis might be good. There's a lot of possible options for sure. Steak and Potatoes. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. DMCA crap is so annoying. I agree. Actually, no. Steak and Potatoes, I recognize your name. That can't be your first time chat. That's weird. Either way, welcome. Happy to have you. I'm gonna suggest Dracula X, but given it's a Konami game, they'll probably get snagged immediately. I don't know, because there's a lot of Super Nintendo stuff that doesn't get pulled. First time? This is first time chat. Interesting. Been around the net a bit. Oh, you know what? No, I remember seeing an alert that you gave or dropped a follow on a non-stream night. It was in my alert feed. And I think I even called it out in chat the next day. It's like, hey, chat, somebody named Mistaken Potatoes just followed, and that name is amazing. So it's nice to finally hear from you, because your name is amazing. Yeah. That's a really good screen name.
The monolith! The monolith! Attack the monolith!
Nah. Gotta get score up first.
Score after monolith shield go up.
So looking at people who played Megaton Musashi to see if I wanted to play it. I think your avatar is cute, so follow. Well, first of all, thank you. Always flattering to hear. Second of all, Musashi is a fucking blast. If you are really curious, all of our VODs go up on our main channel, Theropod Arcade, over on YouTube, so you're more than welcome to check out more of that if you want, but also no pressure. They are 3-hour VODs, so I understand not wanting to slog through that if you're not like a super fan or anything like that, or if you don't want spoilers. But we will be playing more this Thursday. We are just very late game, so you're welcome to join and check it out firsthand, but, you know, late game spoilers, so do with that as you will.
Parts have been synthesized. I'm going.
Having dialogue? There we go.
I'm coming back out in Kensei Standard.
No, it's SD night. Just kidding.
I wanted to actually give him a try.
You're breaking the rules! Musashi without context, yeah. Oh, you did get the game. Oh, dope! Happy to influence it.
I love that beam I'm doing in the background. That was cool.
Get that ground break!
Man. James coming in with Super Plumber 64.
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
Very well done. In fact, I'm going to keep it up for a moment so that I can share it.
I really like going through that beam, Jay.
I'm glad.
Oh god, I'm like too fast for my own combo. It's hard to read where it ends. Just way
That's
too powerful.
awesome. I do like the glowing effects.
Yeah, it's X-Rounder Unleashed and then the backpack combined. Oh, let's add more. Hello, Garaz. Thank you for joining. Happy to see you. If you haven't already dropped in the in-game server, reminder that the SD event is up, so if you want to bang together some kind of a Titan SD build, if you want, obviously don't worry about it, but do get something uploaded to the event gallery and drop your fellow clanmates good builds. We are doing extremely well this event. And my ego went up and down a little, maybe he's read my comic or seen my art. I found out this is not the case. Well, now I'm going to have to look it up, though. And just saying, if you are interested, we just recently, at the beginning of this year, opened up our channel Discord chat, and we have an art sharing channel that is quite active. Minami is a regular poster of her art. So are other
really
folks as well. Yeah, really solid. Love to have you. Don't do SD builds, but I'll do my part. Yeah, Garaz, that is totally fine. We have a couple people that did not upload SDs, and we are going to give them credit all the same because it benefits everybody.
Just go in and do the weird, complicated, good build system.
Oh, oh shoot. I was not paying attention. We were about to hit an ad break. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. We're almost done with this mission. We won't start any others until after this is done.
The halberd? There it is.
That's going to come up in just a moment. Finish off this monolith. There's going to be one little wave, so you're not going to miss too much. Please, for the love of God, don't be a giant. I don't think it's that kind of battlefield. Might actually be good. But either way, we're not going to get into any actual gameplay until the ad goes away, barring what we can't pause right now because it's online. Hopefully we don't crash out. We will see you again in 3 minutes. Wish us luck, chat.
Oh, I forgot I could skip this.
Oh, you. Alright, no crashing. Or no disconnecting. Claws just tear through, sticks to enemies like super glue. Flex tape infomercial voice, that's a lot of damage. Yeah? Excuse me? Just it not having its weak spot break when we were converging like 3 beams on it.
Oh.
Oh, hi! There it is.
There it is.
There we go. As the screen goes pink-white from the beam, yeah. Oh no, I'm refilling, darn. Yeah, me too. Alright, this is gonna be the shield phase for sure.
Oh, I'm in ad now.
Good hiccup!
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Figured I'd call it out. Give the subscribers some exclusive content.
I had to let her know that the mic was picking it up. I guess I need to talk more so it doesn't think that it needs to broadcast that.
Yeah, find anything anywhere.
Yeah.
It's all good. Oh no, Tenkai got a crypto ad? Fuck that. Okay, well, as soon as it's back, I'll make sure to... We can all go over how we feel about that. Just undo that ad revenue right away. Zaboy says if you think to yourself that hiccups don't exist, it'll just stop. Distract your lungs and throat from the hiccups, says Minami.
I'm the one who gets to say who hiccups.
Hey, body, fuck you.
Right.
Honestly, that does kind of tend to be my go-to strategy for shit like that. Oh, Jesus! Ah, didn't get me.
Haha.
I realized that I made all these updates to Kensei, but I didn't finish updating Ronin. So, I'm updating Ronin.
Got him!
Got him, boss.
Mid-air with the Gaia Crusher, and we're back from ad. Perfect timing. If you convince yourself that you're a fish, the hiccups will stop. And with no DCs, you are right. Also, for anybody who got an ad that happened to be a anything for crypto, fuck crypto. The fact that that is being advertised anywhere on my channel is actively upsetting. It's garbage, and nobody should buy it. That was the wrong FA build? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's all good. We still got it.
Not even Bitcoin and Ethereum is a good idea.
No, literally none of it. Anybody who's made money off of it has just fallen ass backwards into money. It's not any kind of proof of success.
So I kind of wish I collected the 10 Bitcoins I got, or I was offered in college.
That's all good. Don't even worry about it. Don't think about it. Makes it easier.
I don't.
Oh, no
James
chance.
with the Super Plumber.
Yeah,
64.
look at this guy. You're dodging my question. Maybe it's a sensitive topic. Oh no, I missed. I don't think anybody was dodging it. I just straight up missed it. If you want to ask it again, if anyone loses their money, they should.
What did I get
I agree. Scroll back up and see if I can find that again. What is everyone's favorite Gundam and why is it Zeta Gundam? Oh, that's not a controversial question at all. So Yeah, no, honestly, one of our favorite things to do in here on Gunpla Nights is talk about our favorite series, be it Gundam or otherwise. So I will go first. G Gundam, unironically. I think it has a really good story. I think a lot of the designs are genuinely very solid. It has good reasons in, like, the real world for how silly some of the builds are, which I think is pretty baller because it was basically just all spitting in the face of over-monetizing the artist's intent. I think the music is great. I think the world building is great. It's really cool that it's the first non-UC. You two answer now.
I like Wing and Iron-Blooded Orphans a lot. Those are two of my favorite series.
I agree with that.
And then I love Double O because it's just a remake of Wing, so...
More or less. James is saying favorites is 8th MS because I'm a sucker for the ground types. That is a very good reason.
Ooh, that's a good series.
Zaboy says right time to head out. I don't know if that's because of them actually needing to leave or because I upset them by saying G. Either way, it's kind of funny. Kitty says Missing Link, which is cool.
I kind of wish there was a Racing Gundam series, but...
That would be really cool. And honestly, it kind of sounds like G-Quacks might be something vaguely similar. Max says Danger Brick returns. I think I saw another one in chat. Zeta is my favorite, my GB4 profile. Tenkai says, missed that, my bad. My FO. James, that's great. Yes. Unpopular opinion, I actually like Seed, not Destiny, though. I have actually heard a good number of people saying that regular Seed is fine, and Destiny is kind of what makes it the really garbage series that a lot of people call it. I'm indifferent. I don't like a lot of the designs in it because I think the gold underframe is kind of ugly, personally. And that's not really any reason for me to dislike the whole series. But I also think a lot of the art is a little bit janky. It definitely shows that it's the first one in the non-hand-colored, like hand-cell animated era. Personally.
I am so jealous and love your not Ares.
The Tauros. Yeah, the Tauros is very good.
Oh my gosh.
I gave that one a good build immediately. Also, speaking of good builds, I'm going to go check the event gallery real fast.
Yeah, make sure there's no new ones you haven't given good builds, because we're ranking up pretty good.
We are ranking up really good.
We have 109, and we need 10 more now to match.
Uploads by clan. There's Red Guy's upload, so there is at least one new one.
Even if y'all guys don't upload to the gallery, you can still give the clan likes by coming up here to the event gallery and giving everybody thumbs ups.
But that said, you can also upload whatever you want.
There we go.
You can also do that too.
Yeah, no, that Satan Gundam build is totally worth the good build, like clan pride or not. It is just very good.
Open
I will
event
head back
gallery,
in.
then like sort it by the clan. Yeah, by clan members, and then you gotta press the menu button and then give a good build. It's so I hate that.
It's really janky. But yeah, anybody that's in here, upload what you can if you're up for it. An actual SD would be cool because that might net actual other good builds. What are you fixing?
The placement I have on one of the builder parts is wrong.
Not on your SD though, yeah?
No, yeah, my SD's fine.
Because also as a reminder, if anybody updates the one that got uploaded, if you like re-upload to the event gallery, it will wipe out all of your good builds. So just stick with whatever you have. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, what did I put on the second one here? Long range EX, right? Okay, so we need one more long range EX on the.
We're ranked 2 solid now. Like, we don't even have to worry about 3rd rank right now.
Yeah, I think we could definitely pull ahead if everybody gets on it.
Okay, so I will head back in to give more good builds in just a moment. Now that I fixed that builder part, I was trying to briefly say that now I'm out in...
Magnus,
the updated Ronin.
Break is so cool. How are you doing all the different heads? Oh, that's just the cockpit thing, isn't it?
Ervil, say again.
Sorry.
How dare you?
I have now finished updating the Ronin version of Kensei, and I'm out in the new running version.
Hell yes. I'm excited to take a peek. Okay, there's that one. Wanted to get that in really fast. Drew a D&D drawing combining StarCraft 2 Thor and Trypticon for War for Cybertron and gave it a jade coloration, which accidentally made it look like the Dragon Zord, so I made it in GB4. I'm excited. For Jade, Danger Brick was a spur-of-the-moment rival suit for Hype Orb, says Megs.
I love it.
I know, it is really good. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Ooh, red guy. Is that Night Gundam? Full armor Night Gundam. Yep.
It is made of
I
missile
love it.
tubes. Did you make him bigger just so that he'd be a little bit taller than Hype Orb? Because I kind of respect it if that's the case. I do really like this one. Full Armor Knight. Totally cool as well. Always very good. Currently shading a thing while watching the stream. I can link the flats if you want to see. Yeah, totally. And like I said, too, everybody is more than welcome to drop into the Discord and post stuff into that art channel for maximum visibility as well. But also, oh, right. No, shoot, that's the thing. You can't, because I don't remember how to make it so that people can link links in chat. It has to be from an admin, so it actually would have to be in the Discord. Yeah, so anybody who wants to do that is going to need to do it in there. I apologize. I kind of zoned out on that, so sorry for the false hope. I didn't mean to.
Guys,
didn't mean to do that.
event ranking Gunpla clan.
Wait, did we get there?
We're in first.
We are in first.
124 to 119.
Hey,
Yo,
everybody!
go.
Wow, we're ahead by a good chunk too. Well done. Let's see some of your guys. Oh man, that's awesome. Even if it doesn't stick, I'm still really proud that we got there actually naturally.
Without having to cheat or anything.
Exactly. Also, James, sorry that this is overshadowing you saying goodnight and heading out, but thank you for joining. Super great to have you around as always.
Goodbye, James. Good night and good luck.
That is so dope. We finally hit our first rank. Okay, we gotta keep this momentum up. Let's get some more score in there. Actually, yeah, I haven't checked. Where are we at? We're also rank 32 clan-wise, just overall.
Mm-hmm.
So we're almost in the top 30, which is also wild. Where's the Discord link? Let me get you the Discord link. It just got sent by the bot, so if I scroll up enough, I should be able to grab it again. I should have my own invite link handy, but I'm an idiot who's not good at managing a community. There you go.
Oh.
Let me pin that for myself.
Okay, before I ask that question, let me ask, have you had a chance to read the thing I sent you in Telegram yet?
Not yet. Hold off on it.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I think it sounds super cool. We should definitely, make sure we're on the same page about it.
Yeah.
But, yes. There's that. Alright, let's get another... Gang, I cannot believe we are clan rank 1 on this
the
event.
mission desk.
I'm so glad.
I'm a little dumbfounded. Like, not to discredit our clan or our lovely friend viewers' activity. None of that is intended, but it's a little shocking.
It's really dope. I will say...
So dope.
Yes, Tenkai, I do also need to do that. Lead is actively increasing. I found you. Oh, I'm super glad to hear that. They have to see someone else rise up so well authentically. Zaboy, thank you. That really does mean a lot coming from somebody who is so actively good at everything in game. Really genuinely dope. Thank you for that. Just a great team.
That
Okay.
looks like a little... Garros made a little mini tank version of his. Like, he took one of his big kits and it looks like he made it smaller.
I know.
Overall.
I genuinely love it.
I love it.
Like the fact that that's kind of what
Mini Thor, and it's still massive.
Like,
It's
Garros,
so
when I
great.
was saying, you should throw one together, this is literally exactly what I meant.
That's awesome.
The fact that it's even, the right height, too, is so good. Anyway, there is another mission up. Right now, the password is chat, I know that Garaz and Red, neither of you have joined yet, so I'll give you 2 priority unless anybody else I'm forgetting. Again, password is chat. Super happy to have everybody there. There's a boy saying I'll try to catch up, though. That's awesome. Like, if you want to start an actual, like, friendly anime rivalship in a Gundam game, I am so for that. You have no idea. Like, that's almost literally what this game's story is actually about. So, low-key, kinda cool.
Yeah.
Gunpla is freedom.
And I don't even feel like a complete nerd saying that. Just mostly.
I think Magnus changed the main statue.
Oh, that's fine.
I just find it
Okay.
funny that it's Brick Breaker.
I can't believe this act of aggression, Max. Take it easy, Zaboy. Thank you for joining. It's always
Thank you,
a pleasure to see you.
I have another quest posted. It is in new type difficulty. I wanted to just
suits, man.
I just wanted to try out the new option attacks I'm gonna have because of the new parts and stuff.
Hey, score is score. Whatever works.
Yeah, it happened to be a quest that I had not completed yet, so maximizing that as well.
Mag says, highlighted, the statue is for someone else and I didn't know it would change it for the whole lobby. Honestly, I kind of like that anybody can do it, because it means anybody who wants to show it off can.
What have I reached max on? The good old...
So, I will tell both of you, because I don't think either of you were on
And
when
guys,
somebody
that
else...
is amazing. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. I'm excited to
He
see
came
what
out. He came out in a go. I'm gonna mispronounce that. Goryuki. It's all black and red Gundam dragon.
I feel like I might have seen it. I am excited to check it out, though.
It also has bright blue glow effects. I don't want to discredit that because they do pop and look sick as fuck on it.
What was I? Oh, right. Just so I don't forget, because I want to hear more about builds than possible downers. Somebody rightly mentioned earlier that apparently in another one of the events, previous time, there was a last-minute snipe by somebody who just, like, cheated it. So, we'll definitely hold out as best we can. We'll see if it sticks, and we will always have the screenshot that I took of the first rank to know that, like, yeah, we don't have to cheat, fuckos.
Haha. We're just naturally that good.
It's good, but also it's the community. Like, honestly, I feel like somebody out there might be like, well, you're only doing well because you've got a big active clan who, like, votes for each other. It's like, yeah, that's the point.
Thing.
That's like, you're supposed to be building a sense of community. That's what makes it fun. Hypothetical person who may or may not actually exist in my head. Tenkai, not only do I not know how they can do what they're doing, I like not knowing. In a way. I feel like even just knowing it is kind of like forbidden knowledge. Also, Mistaken Potato says, you won because you have friends. Which is funny either way. Like, you can either be saying it in the, like, correct way where it's like, yeah, you won because you have friends. That's awesome. Or in the joking, like, you only won because you have friends, which is also funny. Like, no matter how you read it, it's a good statement. Did I just hear Erevel trying to respond while, like, flying off into the distance?
Kind of?
I don't know what happened there. Tenkai says, the power of friendship, Kizuna Rangers! You know, we're all about that Super Sentai here, too.
Super Sentai? Oh, I mean, who else doesn't love Super Sentai / Power Rangers?
Plenty of people, none of whom are probably in this chat. Like, I feel like anybody who's a regular in our Gunpla chats are probably safe bets to also be fans.
Pretty
see
big
you.
safe bet.
All Tokusatsu fans, of course. I know Mags is a little bit more of a Kamen Rider stan, and that is just fine.
Oh, so Erevel, as you walked away from your desk, we could no longer hear you.
And boosts the clan score by movement submissions I haven't cleared yet. Mags always doing good by the team. Rider kick baby. Parents were murdered by a group of people wearing 5 different colors. It's a sensitive topic. Oh, very good. Unless it is actually real, in which case, I'm sorry I laughed instinctively. Find that punch! God!
Kick, punch, punch, kick.
God, the mid-air heavy combo for the claws is a really fun animation. Like, just look at this shit. It ending on, like, the fastest flurry is really good. It was a bad joke. All my jokes are bad jokes.
Yeah, that look good.
Not bad if it's funny. Mistake if
I
it's...
was trying.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, yeah, you're good.
I was trying to say that kind of humor, the like, you only won because you got friends, reminds me of, I think it's a bit from Mission Hill, an old Adult Swim show.
Oh, yeah. Or, well,
where
probably more for chat,
we-
because I know you know I know.
Yeah, if I'm remembering right, it's from Mission Hill, but it shows you, like, the inside of, like, a comic book store, essentially, and it's,
Yeah.
like, panning through the different types of nerds.
I think I do
And-
remember the bit, actually.
Yeah, and one of the groups we see is, like, 2 kids playing, essentially, Magic, and one of them is, like, putting down a card, and he's like, I'm attacking with my satellite cannon, and the other kid just goes, I block your satellite cannon with a nanotech shield. And the first, it just death glare, and then after a moment pause, he just and like flips the table.
No, that's it. So that is the other one. So I think there is a bit from Mission Hill that is similar. You are thinking of a scene from Invader Zim, which is the
Is
first
that
thing.
Zim?
Yeah, it's the first thing that came to mind for me when you started describing it, because it's 2 little kids playing with robot action figures, and it's I shoot you with like whatever laser, and I don't know why I can't remember the exact line from the first half because I remember the rest of it verbatim. It's I counter with a wave pulse. I'm not playing with you anymore. It's so funny. It's such a good scene. Because it has,
It's been
like,
so long that I've forgotten.
barely anything to do with anything else in that episode. And for whatever reason,
Oh my
I
God.
counter with a wave pulse has lived rent-free in my head for, like, 20 years.
Somebody need a Rathalos SD suit.
Money guy, money guy, money guy, money guy.
Eldshan Amazing Rathalos. That's really cool.
Oh,
I like how you
Got him.
I like how you layered the builder parts to get the glowing claw gauntlet weapon with the dragon helm. It's really sick. It's a really, really good look.
I am excited to see it. Wow, Mission Hill, I thought everybody forgot that show. Oh, no,
I love Mission Hill.
yeah.
What's the password, Terrible?
Boom. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Steak, that is one of, like, the better shows from that era, for sure. I've actually been wanting to do a rewatch on it for quite some time because it's been too long, and it's like
Yeah.
borderline lost media at this point. Like, it's really hard to find it.
So sad. I think I have it on my external, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you goop. Oh,
Is it?
Elite 35p Great Britain.
Ooh, I'm excited to see it.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm actually out of heat energy.
I love it. It's
Here's
so
what calling later. Kitty,
so ridiculous.
Kitty, always
It's
good
just
to
a
see
giant
you.
banner.
Have a good evening.
The third slot is kind of open if anyone wishes to join.
You said the password was
Password.
boom.
Yes.
You heard me, chat.
Again, it is new type difficulty. Lately, we have not been cranking it up to the highest difficulty, but I wanna.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just want a new type.
Flex, you
Get that ground break gang.
know?
after this one, I think I know what soundtrack I'm gonna put on next.
JoJo.
I'm not gonna take any specific requests this time, so that I'm not spending a lot of time in YouTube just like pulling up links. But like I mentioned earlier, what I would like to do in Music Share, start tagging me. So just add Maverick Hunter Tyranno with add this or like playlist request or something like that. Remember, it has to be like Super Nintendo or similar. Oh,
This is the center.
man!
Oh.
I cannot believe it.
What?
On another giant fight, we got another disconnect. Like, literally for the cutscene.
Aw.
It's like, hey, do you want a solo Dark Gundam? It's like, no, not particularly. Oh, no, your game full crashed, Garros? I'm sorry, that sucks. Don't worry about it. That's
Solo, just leave so you can come see the cool suit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's a shame, because we're not getting the points for it, but it's whatever. Another time. And it will give me an opportunity to swap soundtracks. Reinstall may help that issue. Yeah, it's possible too, for sure. Low-key respect to Kitty continuing to phase in and out. Like, okay, I'm out of here, good night. And then coming back in with more info. Does that crashing make you lose parts? I don't know. It seems pretty good about auto-saving.
Terrible.
So there's a chance you're good?
Okay, yeah, sorry. Magnus joined, yeah!
Yeah, Tenkai, this is really solid build. I like this a lot.
Launching.
Also, look over here.
I'm
Look by the big
launching.
board.
Yagoop?
The Raslos.
Well, hold on. I need to see Yagoops too while I'm right here.
Good work.
That's real awesome.
Sweet build.
Okay, let's see the Rathlos. Amazing, right? Yeah, that's really well done. It's actually kind of astonishing how well that immediately looks like it.
Looking good.
Namco should reduce the size of GB4 file size for Steam backup online. So guys, Rathlos, holy shit. Yeah, you're getting some praise in chat for sure.
Sweet build.
Okay, so we just need to start avoiding giant fights. Like, that definitely seems to be the thing causing problems.
So weird.
It is very strange. I'm gonna do another quick one of these. What do I want to boost right now? Make a gauge increase over time. Yeah, that's... Should hit... Nah, that's a little janky. I need to... HP, awaken. Okay, yes. So this one I can upgrade, so we're gonna synth you. Do 15 pages. Bump that all up.
The different colored Zakus.
Capacity. Awaken. Ooh, that's tricky. Should I keep HP recovery on attack hit or parts lost?
I like parts lost personally.
I think that works. I feel like a named Mook
It's
supporting
not a-
two main characters in this mission. But not to cut you off, but Max just said in chat, I feel like a named Mook supporting two main characters in this mission with Airful and Jay. Parts lost for burst damage, HP recovery on attack hit is all you need. According to Tenkai. What were you going to say, though?
I just from like legacy vibes from 3 on hit, the amount was too little to ever feel, so I went with on break because it didn't trigger as frequently as on hit, just obviously, but the amount you get was much better.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I do feel like they buffed it like crazy in this one, because my normal Gatling healing on my Leo build is like, you're done. Like, you healed. It's just, you fired for 2 seconds and you're done.
That's fair.
Because, yeah, Tenkai is saying 50 hits, that's 50% HP recovery. So I guess it is literally like 1 HP per 1 hit, which is kind of stupid.
Jesus. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
To a point where, like, why did they design it that way? Why would you use anything else? That's why I never have auto-recover on. honestly, because it's
Yeah.
like I've never needed it. I either get one shot or I'm at full health, and there's like no in between.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, HP
Also,
recovery.
I feel I should double back to Magnus's comment about feeling like an unnamed mook. You're, at bare minimum, you are more than that. You are the lieutenant in the customized mass-produced suit who is showing all the new recruits what it's like.
Pirate Queen Beckett, first time chat, hello, or should I say bonjour to match what you said? Happy to have
I would
you.
say more like Trez, where he has suits, and yeah, he can battle, but I mean, he doesn't have to.
He kind of just
Yeah.
usually like doesn't have a named one.
Yeah.
Are we gonna say it?
This is just part of my collection.
Okay, so that's gonna go down here. That's gonna go here. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. That's all good.
Bonjour.
Engage increase over time. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take Tenkai's advice. Enemy is defeated is gone. Arms are just gonna be awake engage increasing. That is gonna be the shtick. Alright, there's that. I mean, honestly, Mags, some of my all-time favorite units from any of the Gundam series ever are that character. Like, in Age, I really like Age FX. It's got a really cool set of abilities. I think it's really interesting design-wise. Nothing in that series looks as cool to me as Geno Ace O Custom, and it's never gotten a kit. Not once, not ever. In any form has it gotten any merchandise, and that is a crime, because it's the coolest-looking Commander Custom in the whole series.
How is the Playpack welcome?
Don't at me, I guess, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna choose another mission. Let's go with you, and we'll go hardcore, just to burn through these a little quicker. So recruit friends to play, set conditions, passes chat. Garaz gets a guaranteed in because he crashed last time, and I want to make sure he gets more game time in. Otherwise, anybody is welcome to join in. If Garaz does not get a slot, I will have everybody talk amongst themselves who I should ceremoniously boot out. Okay, easy. So it doesn't matter. You like the Jegan? Yeah, no, mistake, definitely. Do you prefer mistake, steak, potatoes? Like, what is your shorthand that you like, by the way? I'm worried if I just say steak, I'll just be hungry all night. Tates is common. Okay, I'll see if I can remember Tates. That's pretty good. Okay, before we launch in, really fast, I am going to change this OST. Bear with me while the music stops. It's going to go away for just a second, because I'm going
Do you think the guy who made Pokemon Reorchestrated would be mad if you used his music?
If we got his permission.
Yeah. Because that was some absolutely gorgeous music.
Okay, I know this doesn't matter right now. Maverick just got up with his blanket still on, and he is now walking across the room with it still on.
That's so adorable.
It's my favorite. Alright, I am... Wait, no? Oh, I see what happens. Okay, I am deploying. Love making my
Golden guy!
Ragnar
Little golden
update.
guy!
Damn! Get...
There's 10 minutes that I needed to get ready. Time to go jump in a car. Well, no worries. Okay, for real this time. Thank you for joining, Kitty. Always a pleasure to have you.
No!
Oh!
You missed the money guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
I'm
money guy.
sorry. I love that, like, you just know. Like, I heard one of you mention money, and then the no, it's like, oh, well. Hello, Shamrock. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. You will be
Shamrock.
so happy to know that tonight is the SD build event. Not only is everybody rocking really good SD builds for the most part, but also our clan is event rank #1, which is super cool. Couldn't get locked onto the money guy, and I'm upset.
Oh, no.
Mag says, hello,
I didn't
Miami.
realize-
That happens a lot, Mags. This is one of my favorite event missions.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't fucking crash.
I don't know why it's doing that recently.
If we need to take notes on whether or not it's happening anytime that it isn't a giant.
Mhm. Well, I think it's about to be. That's why I'm getting nervous.
Well, at least we'll be able to take notes. All right. Also,
Right,
for
I'm getting the wrong
for those of you, so Airville and Jay aren't watching through stream, the current soundtrack is Star Fox Super Nintendo.
Nice.
I'm going mostly sci-fi right now because it's like, okay, this is gonna have like upbeat energy.
I have the stream on, but I have it muted.
That's reasonable, yeah.
Okay. It's acting like we just won, so
Yeah,
maybe no
it is.
giant.
I
All right,
don't see him
cool.
Standing in the background.
Star Fox is what turns you into a furry. You know, that wouldn't be wrong for a lot of people, I don't think, Steak. I'm sorry, Tates. I think I might end up defaulting to Steak, as long as that's chill. Just as a heads up. Steak is fine, alright, cool.
It's not. By the way.
If I'm being honest, I think my initial awakening in that regard was more likely fucking Space Jam.
That's fair. I mean, that's
If
like...
not Space Jam, it's the old animated movie for The Sword and the Stone, because they were all anthropomorphic characters, and that's just so far back in my childhood that it must have just normalized it entirely, you know what I mean?
For Sword in the Stone, I actually don't remember an Anthro Sword in the Stone. I might be thinking of the Black Cauldron, which is like totally not what you're talking about. Have I never seen the Sword in the Stone?
No.
Minami is saying, do you mean Robin Hood?
Yes.
Okay, that makes way more
Those
sense.
were both. I watched those interchangeably, so
Also,
there you go.
Really quick, Red says, I feel you on Space Jam, amigo, and then Steak immediately follows up with, do you mean Lola?
Oh, of course. Who doesn't?
Great
Yeah,
Mouse
right?
Detective, yeah. Great Mouse
Yeah.
Detective is a very good... I mean, Great Mouse Detective
Yeah.
is just one of my favorite Disney movies in general.
Only because this was a fun, like, behind the scenes did you know thing that we learned, or that you must have, I don't know if you remember, but it was in the class we shared, the 2D animation class. One of our teachers told us about the in the background of the Rescuers Down Under. I think it was Down Under, where
Probably.
they're going through like the kind of swampy area, and there's one of those like hut homes in the background. As they kind of fly up across it, through the window you can see a pin-up calendar.
I
Like,
don't know if I remember that little, note, actually.
they were straight up like, yeah. I mean, there's the one where, like, in Lion King, when he plops down in the flowers, it spells out sex in the sky.
Yeah.
And then there's that one about the rescuers where, there's a pin-up calendar in the background. Just chilling.
Shamrock says, let's go Xerox era Disney making all the kids furry/gay.
Yeah.
Steak says, straight furries are awakened by Lola or Gadget. Hack Wrench, gay furries have Robin Hood. And yeah, Shamrock, that's the one that always drives me nuts too. It's that it says SFX for, like, you know, the special effects and not SEX, but it's like, it's so close because of the way the clouds are bending that it's like, but I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the broad spectrum is always super great. I just also love that everyone's like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. I keep forgetting that most of our chat is in that camp.
Alright, SD Kensei coming out. It sounds... What?
Okay, alright, I've got Ground Break ready for the next round if I can reach him before... I can't? Oh no, he fell down so it didn't... Okay, well, that's fine. I love these, like, boss characters like, this isn't over, as they're just getting, like, eroded down to dust. Bedknobs and broomsticks.
I'm not done yet.
I know. Oh man, it's always funny. In any game, really. Like, it's not... Oh shit, well there's a screenshot of a black screen.
One of the most, like, poignant moments I've had with that regard was actually, like, in-game, it wasn't playing out like that at all, which I think is why I felt it more.
Yeah.
At the very end of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, they have you doing a boss battle against Sauron's Eye. And initially, I was really intimidated. It's a tough battle. He has a very powerful debuff he applies to the whole party all at once. It's rough. And then I realized there's been no merchants in the whole game, and you've been stockpiling healing items. One of them has to say remove all debuffs, right? Sure enough, I have 99 of this item that removes all debuffs, so this battle is meaningless again.
Yeah, that seems right. Ooh. Goop, I like this build. I think my favorite detail of it is, like, the perfectly polished, like, brass gold gun barrel. Like, everything else is really worn, and that's just, like, the one thing that isn't. And I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's kind of cool. And yeah, Red, I totally agree with that. Red was just in chat, I wish the non-giant bosses had more challenging fights, like the Four Kings don't attack fast enough to make the fight feel like an actual challenge. I do kind of agree with that. It's not anything that I'm overtly worried about either way, because I'm still having a good time, but it is definitely very, like, head empty, attacks fast. I am immediately going to bring us into our next mission.
We're already looking at 10:20. Do we want to...
You know what we didn't do today?
10:20.
For, like, we have 40 minutes left. Do we want to make this, like, 2 more missions, and then have the last one be where the 3 of us go in SDs and get the screenshot?
I think probably yes. And also, for the love of God, don't let me forget to change my settings for that one. But yeah, we should be able to get through 2 more quick enough where we can have the one last one. I have 1 more slot open. Password is chat.
Thanks.
I'm on center stage, just for visibility.
Soup. Cool way to do the face. I feel like I've seen this from somewhere.
Kenbu?
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna come down to Red or Tenkai. Actually, Red, have you had many? Okay. Red, you're in the next one. Is that chill? Does that sound cool to you? They had the health bars of the giant bosses and the exclusive AoE attacks for free use of the burst skills. It would have made for interesting fights. Red, I completely agree. I think that's definitely the way that they should have gone with it. I hard agree. Okay, cool. Yeah, Red is confirmed next round. Also, between this match and the next round with Red, I need everybody to remind me to go in and double-check the SD builds really fast. As a reminder, anybody who is joining us more recently, if you are in the clan, or if you just want to be cool and find us in the event build, the SD event is going on. Currently, we have a pretty good lead, but who knows when cheaters are going to do their thing. If you upload your builds to the event gallery, you can go in and sort by clan or friends, depending on how you have us set up, and good build the rest of the clan. It will help out everybody equally, so it would be super appreciated. We are doing very well naturally, and want to keep up that badass momentum, because we will have a first-rank title for everybody if that does work out. Please and thank you. Also, no pressure. Doesn't actually matter that much. It's just a fun video game. Woo! Playing PoE, may God have mercy on my soul, says Shamrock. Preparing my engram for the next round. Kyosuke, that sounds excellent. Sounds like that's going to be you and Red then, since you're calling it out. I'm totally cool with that. Just let me know if you have a different name in-game so I know who to look for. Also, I don't know if I've seen you chatting yet tonight, so welcome. Happy to have you.
Gundam Full Hurricane looks freaking dope.
Terrible.
Yes.
I have a mission selected. Oh, I don't know why I selected new type, but we're doing it, brother.
Oh.
I'll change it.
Okay.
Oh, steak.
apologies.
Yeah, Jesus. Can you imagine? I'd actually rather not imagine, but also, probably. Also, Kitty, I'm glad to hear that work went well, or the job, however you want to phrase it. Who was with their neighbor 2 doors down, so they're back already. Yeah, Snake says, better hope Musk doesn't start playing because he'll have someone hack the game and give him top-tier parts that he won't know how to use on a live stream. It would honestly be really funny. Isn't that a thing that, like, just happened in the news? We don't need to talk into it. In fact, it is actually technically against chat rules if we did, so I won't go into it myself too much. But I've been avoiding the news because, fuck it. But I do think I remember seeing that there was some, like, he tried live streaming and just, like, couldn't do anything, and it was, like, this huge fucking embarrassment. He's like, oh, I love this game, I'm so good at this game, and then he just, like, wasn't. And there were, like, millions of people watching or some shit, or, you know, probably not millions, but enough to make it newsworthy that it's like, hey, look, this stupid idiot baby man just, like, made a complete clown of himself on a global stage again. Like, yeah!
Anybody in chat would like to join me? We got an open lobby, no password. Available at the moment.
We got our SD suits going on.
Wow. Sorry, Magnus.
Oh, no, Red thinks he lost connection. I do... Or no, right, you're not in this mission. Well, either way... No pressure. You'll be back when you're back. Money guy. Getting Rose Hurricaned. Oh, he's done. He's donezo.
Now, Magnus, you still feel like the,
Yeah, right.
the grunt guy coming out with us? In both of our SD suits? So, like, it looks like you're taking the kids to the playground.
Steak, were you asking which guy to what I said? Money guy? The little no-grade guys that you see running around that are just like a monochromatic, usually a gun tank or a Gundam. We just yell, oh, who did Tenkai mute? I'm assuming Musk. Mag says, no, this is just how it goes tanking in Final Fantasy XIV with a bunch of the Lalafels in my guild.
Oh, okay, okay.
I should still... I know I mentioned it last week, but I should look into playing Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Oh yeah, you definitely should.
That is my Jimmy Jam, and I cannot even begin to calculate how many hours I've poured into the original D2, so, you know.
I'm sorry for laughing over you. Just the fucking boss character just like, dodge this, how about this? And just like, dead. Just completely fucking immediately dead. Also, Steak says, Jimmy Jam.
Oh, yeah. I picked that up from Danny from Game Grumps / Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah. Fell off her little iceberg, yeah? More or less. Just hammering down some of these high score points.
Oh yeah.
I'll give credit there.
Okay, this is all working out pretty well because I need to feed more parts again soon. Alright, so I need to run up to the event board.
Quick question, Tyrano. When's the next ad break?
The next ad break is in 10 minutes. You know what? I'm going to do that now, actually. I'm going to hit the ad break banner. Chat, we will be back in 3 minutes. We will not start the next mission until then. Get up, stretch, have some water, uncrash your computers if you are so inclined. No shade, obviously. And yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Filter, uploads by clan. We might be at... Yeah, we're at capacity right now. So there's that. Ooh, okay, second place clan is catching up. We're only
I did see that.
We're only 7 points ahead right now, so we need to keep up on it.
Sweet build.
Well, we need more people in the clan to post new dioramas.
Yeah,
that haven't posted yet.
We'll have
Can we
to,
upload more SD
No.
to the same event?
No, you can only upload one per person. It'd be very abusable.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can't seem to find the no-grade guy when you solo. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much either. Oh, Garaz, have you uploaded your SD build to it yet? I'm kind of autopiloting through, so I might have missed it if you did. Sorry, big gun on the shoulder, of course. Loaded 8 guns. Hello, Seed, by the way. Said legs. Oh, legs don't have, like, shit right now. Yeah, let's do a quick synth.
Also, they might be on ad break, remember, unless he.
No, he's a subscriber. He's a subscriber. We can walk you through it. Actually, Tenkai is very good at giving instructions for that, too, in chat. But give me just a moment, and I can actually walk you through on stream. Oh, God, gambling then crypto? I don't like the ads that my channel is getting. I really wish I had any kind of control over that.
Yeah.
Definitely apologize. Time, awaken gauge, hit number. Right, it's all good. Got a keyboard ad. And
Alright, we're doing a big mission. Let's see what happens. Oh no, this is not a big mission. I thought it was.
break combo. Yep, that looks good to me. It's based on audience metrics, so it's not very controlled. No, yeah, I know. Like, I just kind of wish that there was, like, a setting where I could be like, hey, I want my ads to focus on energy drinks, or, like, fucking computer processor, just anything. Like, any kind of tilting the hand a little bit would be nice, but I'm not surprised that they don't let me do it. Ad break is almost over anyway. Alright. Chat, here's what we're going to do real fast. Garaz, in particular, pay close attention. I'm going to walk you through how to do these uploads. So, if you go into... You're gonna... Oh, okay, you did it? Dope. You know what? Never mind.
I'm running over to there.
I know, same. We gotta get those good builds in.
Filter. Uploaded by clan members.
Yeah, so if you want
the 0.
If you want to
good build.
If you want to see how this works, chat, you go to that upper area, open event gallery, then hit Y if you're using controller to sort. Nope, not that. Don't ignore me. Hit X first to filter. Scroll down to uploads by clan members, and then just hit Y over anybody. Garaz. There you are. Garaz, right here. You hit Y. Give good build. Just do that over everybody. We have plenty more openings for it. Technically, we could submit 100. It just needs to be one per person. If you haven't had the opportunity to do it, please go through, upload any of your builds, SD preferred, because that might get other likes from other people, and make sure that you are giving good builds to everybody in the clan. It helps us all. Kosuke got our police mecha builds. They have an actual Patlabra unit. That is dope. Impressed by those ads. Don't blame you. Dope. Dope. Man, so dope. Here, stand side by, like, both of you face me. I want to take a screenshot of this together. So I need to give you a good build, Kyosuke. Hell yeah. Here, actually, if I stand behind you, then the camera will be better. Okay, so yeah, Red and Kyo are in my mission next, so I will get that started.
This is the mission desk.
Hello, Mecha. Thank you for joining. Friends to play. Quick. Nope. Password is chat. Again, this one is for Red and Kyo. Please, nobody else join. Be chill. I'm gonna come over this way where you guys were already at. I'll go up the event ramp. This will be our secret meeting point.
So secret.
I know, it's very secret. Where did Red run? Oh, right, Red is swapping builds. Yagoop, I'm gonna bump you from this one, Yagoop, not to be rude, but Red called a slot on this one. But next time, for sure. Forgive me. I don't want to seem like a jerk. Did my Alice 1 as well. This time I want to use 8 Gatling guns. I don't blame you. Mine's semi-ready, but it should work out probably. We're only on a middle difficulty right now anyway, so it's all good. Just going through as quickly as we can to make sure everybody gets some time in. It's not the most exciting song, Star Fox. Where are we at right now? 20-ish minutes? Here we go. Venom Airspace 1. Sorry, see, like, yeah, I want to make sure it's all chill. But if we have the time before our final screenshot one, because we want to get one for the thumbnail with the main team, I'll try to get one more in as well. Jacob Fields joined a JP VTubers GB4 screen the other day and didn't realize you had to pay channel points to join them in multiplayer. Oh, that didn't even occur to me. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I kind of like just having it more chill, because that's like another thing to keep track of. But maybe they're like much more popular, which would be totally understandable. Ooh! Getting the pre-boss launch song for the load-in. Channel redeemed, but anyone can hang in the lobby. Yeah, exactly.
Heading out with Tenkai and Garza? Not Garza, man, just slipped my head. Anyway, I
Pretty
am
good
a
musical
small
time.
little SD, and they got the biggest suits, and I feel like just a little Napoleon. Garza. Fire axe. Anyway,
Garroz.
I'm horrible with names.
Garroz, yeah.
I'm sorry, Garroz. Horrible. Just excuse me. Oh, we're doing the gold mile.
I think at the speed we've been cranking missions out, we should be able to get one more in for viewers before we do the screenshot one. But we'll see how this goes. I think we're pretty much already done with Wave 1 on this mission.
I was just trying to find missions with SPs in it, because I thought it'd be fun to do. Have SD on SD hate crimes.
Don't call it that!
I mean... fun. Battle.
Jesus! Steak just immediately with the all caps. Whoa!
This escalated quickly.
An anonymous gifter just gifted. Jesus, how many subs is that? 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, anonymous gifter. That is super, super generous of you. I think we're also currently in a hype train right now.
Woo!
Level 1.
Yeah, we're level 1 hype train. Superb. Thank you so much, whoever kicked that off. That is really, really cool. No pressure to join in. Obviously, we would love the vibes, but no one is obligated. We are all here to just hang out and chill.
I think Armstrong is yelling at me for their wet food, so I will be back in a moment.
Damn, I just got alerted that we're setting a new record even though it's still just level 2. It shows, like, the good small streamer vibes. Like, a new record, and it's just, like, anything.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. Saw Yakushiki spawn in only to get knocked on his ass. Shay? Ah, it's all good. Let's just bully this guy.
I
Keep
just
a-
want to always be unsubbed from you.
It actually would be kind of funny if I'm being honest. Just like intentionally avoiding it. Play a Mario Party minigame for the first time and the announcer goes, "You got a new record!" Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tenkai, new record. For those who are in our Musashi streams, you'll know epic. We'll have that as a soundbite eventually. I might need to upgrade to the premium version of sound alerts at some point, because the fact that we're out of slots while we are, like, building more memes in the group is kind of unacceptable.
Thanks for playing, guys. Let's see. I don't see Arrowable out here in the lobby, unless you're doing something.
Tenkai, no worries.
Oh, there he is. I was blind, y'all. Thanks, Tenkai, for playing.
Well, to be fair, Yagoop, the way channel points is free. Channel points you just get on Twitch for like watching a streamer. So, for example, in ours, it's the little Zenny icon from Mega Man Battle Network. You just accrue those. So if it was channel points, then it was like a free reward, basically. It wasn't actually paying for it. I'm not personally a fan of any actual monetization stuff. Like, the gift subs and bits and hype train and everything is super, super cool, but I'll definitely never expect it from anybody. And I'm actually kind of surprised that they're doing it that way, because I know that if we were to be doing anything like a giveaway, which I do eventually want to do, like giveaways with game codes and stuff like that, Twitch's terms of service expressly forbid you from requiring subscribers for that, because they consider it paid gambling. So it would be kind of surprising if anybody had that as like a paid, like a real money paid thing, because I straight up don't think Twitch lets you. I don't know how that works with like that kind of a benefit though, because it isn't technically gambling. I'd actually be curious about it. It's not anything I would do either way, so it doesn't matter. Wow, that whiffed? Come on. Got him! Turn that back down a little bit.
I'm at my usual podium with a mission up for another SD mission. If anybody wants to play with me, no password protection.
Let's see, 18 minutes. We are burning through these pretty quick. I'm gonna get one more mission in so that Yagoop can join in for one more. Also, oh no, gang, the hype train is ending. Make sure to get those donos in to keep it going.
Bits work as well.
There, I did my funny monetization joke. Please don't actually do that because I asked, because I'm super. I don't want that shit. It makes me feel like a gross bastard. Level 2, 50%. Rewards mega consume emote. I guess we just got whatever this is. That's actually a pretty funny emote, if I'm being honest. Hey, Minnie with another gift sub.
Oh, just a second late for the gift train.
No, don't worry about it. Hello, Numbre. Not requiring paid subscriptions, probably done to conform with U.S. sweepstakes laws, mandates. That's probably part of it. Self-promotion feels bad, sure. If people are watching, providing value, yeah, I definitely appreciate it. It's like one of those things that, like, if it happens, then awesome. I'm glad I am making people feel like I'm worth payment, because, you know, I feel like we're doing pretty entertaining shit. But at the same time, like, this is still just a fun hobby that I'm doing, like, after work most nights. So it's like, I don't need anybody to subscribe. I'm never gonna beg people to do it. I'm not interested in that kind of self-promotion shit. So the fact that this just happens organically is amazing, and I super, super appreciate it. I really can't put into words how much it means that folks are just like, yeah, totally. I'm going to do a quick merge. We're too old to get into that. Yeah, kind of. It feels that way. I'm going to do a quick boost on this. Yeah,
Would anybody like to join me in Arrowville on a mission? We got an open lobby, 1 slot.
I wasn't sure if this would be the last one or not.
I feel like we might want to do this as the last one at this... Well, no, I want to get Yoop in for one, so do one more. I'm going to speed through 1, 2.
Garaz.
Alright, deploying.
Suit effectively beat the game. If you're curious, would it... Oh, you're in the suit that you totally joined in.
Oh, no worry, Magnus, I
Yeah.
get it. I'm actually doing a hardcore one, just taking off, just trying to interact with the
This is
crowd,
the mission
keep
guest.
us busy, raise
Right.
those points for our clan.
All right, recruit. Okay, so this one has a guaranteed slot for Yagoop. Password, as always, is chat.
I love that I come up to your knee, Garaz.
Right.
Let's see, do I see you in here? I do. Yagoop, get in on this shit. This is a very cool looking build, by the way.
Oh,
God, I really like the Gustav Karl's head. Oh, can you turn off the one... The asymmetrical crest on them? Oh shit, I need to use that head for something. That is really, really cool.
You stepping on bugs?
Oh no, Yagoop, are you still around? I want to make sure you get that round in. Okay, there you are. Cool. We have one more slot open. Password is chat. You know what? I see you running around, DK. Unless, Mags, do you want to hop in? I haven't been on a mission with you, I think, in... Oh yeah, especially not in this build.
Thanks.
Alright. This is going to be the last community one of the evening. Get your break boosts in if you need them. And then we're going to do a mission where we should get a good screenshot cutscene at the end. An idea? Oh, hello! Oh, shoot. If you stick around, I'll be sure to get you good builds. Beckett, I want to make sure. Thank you for letting me know. Not everybody has the same Twitch name as their in-game name. If you're not already in a clan, I'll give you the normal spiel, by the way, while we're launching. Followers of the Twitch channel are totally allowed to join our clan. We are super active. We've basically been playing every Tuesday. We are getting rated quite highly.
We're 36 overall, clan-wise, and number 1 in this current event.
Number 1 in this current event. We would love to have you,
still so wild.
but also no pressure. Yeah, if you're already in a clan, totally fine. Like, no pressure, I just like calling it out because I know the sense of community might not get reached out for everybody. Cool either way. We are happy to have you no matter what.
Are you allowed to be in more than one clan?
You are
I don't
not.
think so.
That's a good aesthetic, you goop. I like that a lot. The yellow with the red field, and then like the gold Gatlings.
My pupper Stella is just having dreams, dipping in her sleep over there.
We're just like careening through this one.
Hells yeah.
This is such a cool looking build. So much pain. I have no skills on the danger brick. Oh, it's okay. I'm pretty sure Yagoop is carrying us as if we were like balsa wood figures. I kind of forgot that I had it just set on difficulty like 3 or 4 just for the sake of speed, so... We're basically shooting through a mission made out of tissue. Which is totally fine. Turn the tunes up a little bit.
No.
No stats, I have no attacks. Yeah, I get that. Have tempted to get your centaur, but you can't bring it. I mean, you're certainly more than welcome to. Oh, I mean, you wouldn't be the first one to have a build like that in our server. As long as it's not designed to be, like, explicit, nobody's gonna care. Really? Didn't go with the, or no, I guess that is the red awake. Is that the red or the gold? It's hard to tell, Mags. Tempted to join to see now. It's not a problem no matter what. This is the gold awakening. Oh, right, you're gonna turn into a giant. You better not fucking crash us. Oh, this poor Neo Zeong. Holy shit!
Down it goes.
It's already down to the last 2 health bars. Like, it's been on screen for maybe 30 seconds. So, Yagoop is definitely carrying us. I'm actually out of EX. Oh, get down here.
We're coming up on the last part, right?
Yeah, we should be.
Oh man. The in-game music just hit a certain, like, set of notes that made me think of the song from Full Life Consequences.
Got him! Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's an interesting cut.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, we just ended our mission. So I am going to hold off on the next one. I will get my cutscene change in so that you, or the 3 of us, can jump into that last mission. Yes, thank you, Mags. Nicely done. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Changes, I've got a message. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill for this. I am going to go back in and do another check again. Anybody in those event gallery? And actually, Beckett, if you have anything uploaded to the event gallery, you could look up our names. Just saying. Clan members. Okay, yeah, that's definitely it for that, or for the evening on them. I don't think anybody else is going to get anything uploaded in time. Where are we at on the board right now?
Does the event end today?
I actually don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think
well,
it's up through
we
Friday.
we jumped ahead by 14 votes, so we're at 134, and second place is at 120. So we're still holding pretty well. And actually, yeah, let me take a peek really fast. Because that'd be under Messenger... Other... Yeah, now on... It's until the... Oh, until the 27th? Jesus, that's going forever. So we have a lot of time, I guess. That's going to overlap even the next stream. Right? I'm not wrong about that, right?
No.
It's oh god, yeah, no, it's gonna be on the next stream, and also so it's 2 Mondays from now, basically. So we have all the rest of this week, all of next week, and then moving in. So gotta hold out for those vibes. Is that just like a straight up Cobra? I love him. Gotta cut off before PC
Oh my
comes
God.
out. That's really good.
In our clan, you are in 3rd place, Tyranno.
Really?
Just in our clan.
No,
you
that-
have 14 likes.
That makes more sense.
Currently Tenkai is leading in our clan.
Yeah, Tenkai had a lot of like other stuff, or like other votes.
And then Expos also is leading by 21.
Oh, this is a great little SD. I like this one a lot.
I actually don't see you Goops listed on our clan.
Oh, Yagoop isn't in.
No.
No, Yagoop is in like the super high end stuff.
Got a snake.
Yeah, I know. I love the snake. Is very good. Okay. Did we figure out which mission is the one with the cutscenes, you guys?
No.
Great. I mean, it's
I thought
gotta
you
just be
did.
the last mission, right?
This
Yeah.
is the mission desk.
Oh god, are we really gonna... Well, we'll do it on an easier difficulty, so it's not too much of a problem. Because we are also at 56, so we're rapidly approaching time.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be, yeah, Chapter 7. Do you... Hardcore should be fine, right? That should still be pretty quick? Because
Yeah.
I also don't have that one, so I'll be getting the points for it, too. Let's do it.
Thanks. Show me what your Gunpla can do.
Okay, this is gonna be just for us.
I'll be right there.
Okay. I'm gonna type in the password in stream prep so you guys will see it. You'll want to just copy paste it. It'll probably be a little bit easier. Okay. Password is set. I'm gonna hide on center stage for you. Password is in stream team. Someone made Banjo-Kazooie Bear Guy. Ooh, I actually made a Banjo-Kazooie build. I actually forgot that I made that. Pretty happy with how it came out. Okay, just waiting on Jay, but no rush.
Sorry, I was trying to sell just like 1 or 2 legs.
Yeah, no, you're good. You have Fazbear in
love
storage. Suke, I'm excited to see that. I'm gonna bring out the Centaur. Yeah, go for it. Like I said, it's definitely no
Banjo guy.
trouble. Like, I always flag our stream and VODs as, like, not for children. So again, as long as it's not, like, straight up intentional porn, it should be completely fine. You won't have been the first to have a feminine build.
Ready when you are.
Dope. I just want to check this build out since it seems like they want to showcase it on stream, which is totally fair.
Word.
Also, I'll give the normal spiel at the end of the evening as well, which is going to be after this mission anyway. But just as a quick reminder for anybody who is still around, in case anybody drops. We have our Discord server finally open. In fact, I think I still have it copied to
Sweet build.
clipboard. I don't. That's the password. Let's not give that away.
It doesn't matter, we're all in the group.
That is true. The bot has also been sending it out as well. You don't need to be in the clan or subscribed to join. Following is obviously lovely, but not a requirement. We would love to have you come hang out. We've got active art galleries, active meme galleries. We talk about the events in this game, all kinds of nerdy shit. And then also, since we're coming up to the end of the stream after this mission, a reminder that we are going to be raiding a channel instead of straight up shutting the stream off this evening, and I think we're going to start doing that moving forward for everything to pay it forward after the really cool raid we got last night. So start thinking about what games you might want to see us raid. It could be more Gundam, it could be more Mecha, it could be Mega Man to be on brand with this, it could be something else entirely. And we'll figure out as a group where we want to watch next. You are not obligated to stick around, but I think it would be nice for our community and whoever we choose. Got a Centaur incoming.
Centaur-esque Gundam.
Yeah! A little bit. Nope, that is Kensai.
Great double E me.
Is that really? Wait, that's the name?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's just a joke I was trying to come up with.
Yeah, little big on the big side. Very nice. Nice. Or actually, wait, did I give you a good build? I think I gave you a good build. Yeah, okay, I did. So Danger Brick skills are fixed, and it's really funny to use like the 4 missile pods that make up the head. I was hoping for that more than anything else, Max, honestly. Alright, Break Booster is good. We are launching. Build is very natural. Stake exactly.
I have my hand on the screen cap button for the launch sequence.
I'm just on F12 for the whole thing. Can I? I can't full screen. Oh, I can full screen. Okay, I'm also full screening too. Yeah, because we're all SD, right? You guys chose yours.
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, yes, cool. Cool and good. Cool and good. I was gonna pick another song for like the finale, but it's all good.
Oh wow.
Oh right, we don't have the launch sequence for this mission. Okay, how much of this am I worried about right now? Because this isn't us. Do you remember when in this cutscene this goes off?
Nope.
Are you okay?
Uh oh. Okay, we're just watching a cutscene, I guess.
Up to you.
I hope we chose the right one.
Curse you.
Oh, it's okay, Chaos. We all agree that you're the one in the right here.
Here, I'll take her. I'll keep her safe.
We're only doing this out of obligation to move the story forward.
How is this possible?
Also, chat, because I am full screen right now, I cannot actually see you, so bear with me.
No. This isn't over yet.
Feel like we're
I
safe
won't
to
accept
skip.
defeat.
What is he doing?
I think we're
Is he going to use himself as the core and control that mobile suit?
Maybe. It's fine, we can't see everything either.
Mine to command.
Yeah, we zoomed in.
Oh! That didn't even occur to me. I completely forgot that it does that. Okay,
What?
yeah. If I zoom in, then it breaks my aspect ratio on my stream overlay. So I'm just not going to do that again. I'm not worried about it. Oh no, he's doing it again.
Face me now, boy.
Okay. I'm going to take as many screenshots as...
So long. And I'm stuck here just watching from the sidelines.
I think this is just going to be cutscenes where it's the girls, which kind of bums me out.
Was that?
I'm going to skip this cutscene. Do you think we're safe to skip this one?
Yeah.
Okay. This mission has no teammate mod... Wait, Tenkai, like in general? Because we were asking about this earlier. We don't know which mission has the one where everybody is like in the cutscene together, because I know there's one with teammates.
I think. I don't remember which one, honestly.
Or is it battle? Oh, it's all good. Tenkai, if you can remember which one, we might be able to speedrun it.
We could also just retire and pick the right one.
Yeah, exactly.
An AI
I mean, granted, if we do this quickly enough, I wouldn't mind doing both because it'll get us the points too.
This is ridiculous. Who changed its program? How is it doing this?
I am far more than just a puppet following
Let's do a
orders,
casual dip.
Chaos.
Yeah, exactly.
I am me. Yeah, willing to
Skip! Where do I join the Discord server? The link should have been posted earlier. I do need to set it up in my channel information somewhere. Found the one giant boss that hasn't lost connection. Well, I think the problem is that I don't think it is my stuff disconnecting. I think it might be other people, but I'm not 100% sure. Just me, or does the Dinazon head look like Darth Vader? No, Garaz, it definitely has like a Vader / Hellgast vibe to it for sure.
It really does.
That is not just you.
This is all for us.
And
Humans
skip.
designed this world, and humans
I'm not going to skip this dialogue because it's correct.
How is it none of you can recognize the truth?
Oh, I'm dead.
That is
We're going to skip the rest of it. I believe any one of the missions, 28, 27, 28, 29, and 30, will have a scene with other player units present at the end, if I'm not remembering them wrong. Okay, we'll try to do a speed run. I do need a res, guys.
Auto lock off.
I got you.
Thank you.
Ow.
Wow, I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. I was there and everything.
Oh, it's all good.
Did it not do what I did?
Food advice verifying similar issues. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's been doing it as consistently. It seems like it's with the same people, but I also don't want to sound like I'm pointing fingers or anything, because that's obviously not the point. Don't pick the flame guy, pick the VTuber. Okay, yeah. Easy. Easy, easy. I just remember you two specifically had a scene where you're like, oh, that was dope. We were both in the cutscene doing like an action pose.
I think it was actually one of the first
DLC ones, I think.
First, no, it was against one of the four. And
It was
it's
against one of the four. Okay.
It's the Chaos dude. No, not the Chaos dude. It's just I'm looking at him. The guy who does the ground quake attack that you like so much. Guy
Okay.
Crusher.
Yeah, that's an easy enough one to go through. Remember to skip these cutscenes, because Tenkai confirmed that this one doesn't have any of the connected ones. So we are going to speedrun that other one really fast. But we'll do it on, like, casual, so that it takes no time at all. Oh god, there's so many ones to skip.
We don't even show up at the end? That sucks.
Yeah, it's really weird that it's not that one. Please god, don't trigger the credits. That didn't occur to me until right now. The ominous music is not helping things. Okay, good. Fine.
We did it!
After you've seen the credits once, they let you skip it, thankfully.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, skip. Could be 2. Yeah. Okay, alright. We're gonna... There's more DLC. Have actual story. Well, I mean, to be fair, there is story going on, but I do know what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna burn us through the Groundquake guy really fast. Gaia Crusher, by the way.
Gaia Crusher, thank you.
during my time
Sorry.
Skip.
before.
Oh, so much shit to skip.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, I know
This is
exactly
the
where those
mission
ones are
deck.
at, because we just did them. Bolt Gundam Goliath. Yeah, alright. On casual, recruit, set conditions. Same password. Alright, there's Jay. We'll get Airville in just a second. Fun fact that Centaur Gundam was the very first Gundam that was a revamp for shits and giggles. May join. Kyosuke, this is our last one for this evening, and it's just to grab a thumbnail. Actually, we need to end pretty shortly. But there'll be like a whole end spiel. So stick around. We'll have a little bit more before we actually end. Why am I using a brake booster for this? I'm on casual difficulty.
I almost put one on too.
I mean, I still did. I have 132. Who gives a shit? It's basically you just get one anytime you all S-rank a mission, I think.
Yeah, so essentially you don't waste one if you only ever S rank.
Exactly.
Or you actually the only time you waste one is when you quit a mission.
Yeah. Oh, Tenkai says, Chaos sorry, side story, please. I totally agree. Okay, I'm skipping this one because the frame rate is a disaster. So we got the launch ramp. And then Airville, what were you going to say?
I was just asking, I'm pretty sure that cutscene isn't going to have a moment with us.
No, I think it's going to be, like, during the actual boss fight stuff, so just any cutscene that comes up after this will just keep on. Certified oh my PCCC moment? Yes, absolutely. Screenshots. 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 So many screenshots!
All the screenshots. Can your folder hold it all?
It did actually freeze for a second, so I should probably chill out a tiny bit. Okay, so this is on casual. We should not have any difficulty getting there as quickly as possible. Indiscriminate, doesn't matter, just fuck everything up.
I'm just going to go for the aces then.
Oh yeah.
Is that actually...
Oh, yep, it is actually one of those. Good note. Yeah, a Scorched Earth should be at the end. Yep. This is really funny, honestly. Oh no, our break combo might go down. Whatever will we do?
Nothing. We're just going to keep rocking these fools.
That is one down. That is both down.
I can't even get enough EX gauge to go alternate mode.
I know. Who wins, a hacker with a tank Gundam or 3 midget mobile suits? Keros. Yeah?
It's 3 midget mobile suits, obviously.
Oh yeah.
With the power to believe.
3 small buddies.
Kind of sad just watching them disappear.
I know. Okay. That should be good for them. Yep, there we go. Doing the best they can. The best is quite good in this case. Just in case, I'm saving my Awaken for the actual last round.
Heard.
EX, though.
We gotta get a screenshot where we're all in Awaken mode.
Certainly do our I'll do my best.
I just sent the screenshot I took in stream prep just
Okay,
so
dope.
I can be ready to take another one. easily.
Oh, well, if you have your Steam settings set up, you should just be able to hit F12.
I don't.
There it is. Look. I was right.
We were.
Oh, no!
Whoa, that's some crazy power.
No, I got this.
Hey, powering up with the virus right away isn't fair.
Get out of here.
I will defeat you, Fedora.
Okay. Oh, if you guys hadn't taken off, that would have been a perfect shot. It didn't even occur to me to say anything.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay, there's round one.
And
Here,
skip
hold still,
that.
hold still, hold still.
This guy's serious.
Oh, never mind. It popped up. He ruined it.
We can just keep
Fuck
going.
this guy up. He ruined it. Just the screaming.
Whoa.
Ooh, get her to it, lobby. All right, cutscene. You better not fuck us up here. Okay, Hyperb just standing off in the distance is pretty funny.
It looks like his mobile suit couldn't handle the
I don't know if all three of us are going to be in this one.
We showed up earlier.
Yeah, but it was like all from behind. I'm hoping that maybe in this next shot, but we'll see.
Hey, I tried. You asked, and I somewhat delivered.
We'll take
No,
it.
yeah, 100%.
Nope. Oh wait, hang on.
No, 'cause there is
there,
one
there,
more.
Right there, right there, right there.
Got it.
Mashing him. Okay, I got a bunch. Hopefully that'll work. I think there's also going to be this like next bit too with like the gate key thing. I was so hoping for like an action pose.
Yeah, you're right. Or at least our backs, but...
Come on. Come on. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, no, Tao, get out of here. Tao, get out of here. Damn it, Tao! Okay, I'm pretty sure we got some good ones there. Alright, dope. That is gonna do it for us on stream this evening. So much extra fucking work just for a screenshot. Thank you for being so patient. We're only 16 over. That's fine. This is fine. Alright. So, chat. Like I said, that is going to do it for us this evening. Don't go anywhere. We are going to raid a channel next. The normal spiel, however, since I think we've got a couple new people in here, is welcome. It's wonderful to have you. We stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday in different groups. I'm always present, naturally. Mondays are Mega Monday. We are currently playing a lot of Mega Man Maker. Tuesdays have been, or our Team Tuesday, always. It's at least the three of us. Sometimes Myth also joins as our fourth, depending on the game we're playing. It is very dominantly Gundam Breaker 4, so we always love having people in these open lobbies. And Thursdays is Thursday Night Thunder. Eventually it is going to be up for vote in our Discord server what we play, but right now we are finishing up a run of Megaton Musashi W, which has been an absolute trip. That's basically everything. The bot just sent it out, but like I said, we do have our Discord. Even if you're not following, we would love to have you join in. And otherwise, that is going to do it for us this evening. However,
Go look at clan ranking before we leave, though.
we're gonna... Okay, I'll do that in just a second. We're not leaving right away anyway, because I need to go back to Twitch. I am going
You should
to
also
search...
take a look. Take a look at Galaxy Eyes Gundam Chrono Paladin. That is sick.
I will absolutely have to do that. See, this person only has one viewer. There's one person with 6 viewers. Let's go for the one viewer. I think that sounds fun, as long as everybody's chill with that.
It's really cool.
Yeah, let's go with this. Give me 1 second.
Hello, Armstrong. Are you saying hi to chat?
I'm going to grab this handle. This should work the way I think it does. So, chat, that's going to do it for us. We'd love to have you follow. We'd love to have you in the Discord. Would you gentlemen like to say your sign-outs?
We are currently have 146 likes for our clan rank.
Right. I need to check this really fast. We're in 31 for clan ranking overall, by the way. Yeah, 146. Damn, okay, yeah, we're pulling way ahead. This is really, really good. Okay, cool. That's all dope. I'm super glad to see it. Say your jam so that we can end, because I'm going to set us up a raid.
It's Crover.
Good night and good luck.
Sweet build!
Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. We will see you on Thursday. We are raiding another Gundam Breaker channel. Let's make somebody's evening a little bit nicer, I think. Alright, I'm hitting the raid now button. See you on the other side. Everybody, take it easy. Like I said, thunderful evening, all the jam. Let's go do some cool, chill shit with someone else.